Hello. Wait. Ito. Hiya, hiya, hiya. It's Aya, Aya, Aya. Oi, 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 oi. It's me.
The Goober.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi. It's Gooby, it's Gooby. Hi. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hello, 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 hello. I'm sorry to take away your Gooby ad, Cocomelon, but we must proceed with stream. I was absolutely not picking my nose and eating my snackies while I was waiting. Hi! Hi, hi. I started my day super early because I had to pick up my parentals from the airport. And now I can watch scary media at home now because my parents are home. I'm not a scaredy cat anymore. Yippee! Hi! Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Burbies. I hope you're well today. I hope you're having a nice start of your week. And if you're not, destroy those who are making it not a great week. Yes. Let me plug in my phone right quick. I know it's gonna run out of battery at some point. So I'll just plug it in now. And chat, you know, today I scheduled a little date for us. Yeah, you know, a flush emoji. You know, I was feeling kind of shy about it, but you know, I just had the urge to take Chat out on a date. Bites. Ow! Ah! So I have like a really sharp bottom canine, and I did bite my lip the other day, and so I just raked my sharp ass canine over the bite, and that kind of hurt. Thank you for the super phantom. Date fee. Yeah, date fee. No, baby girl. You know, you can call me Big Daddy. Big Daddy is taking you on a date today. Yeah, I realized that. I feel like Aiadmirers are always the one taking me out, and so I thought to myself, why don't I treat my burbies? You know? Yeah, and so today I'm taking the burbies out on a date today. I'm taking the lead today. Yes. Get spoiled. We're gonna go to the highest. I'm gonna take you on a romantic dinner, okay? Please have me back before sunset. My mom will punish me if I don't come back. Too late, baby girl. Yeah, your son calls me dad, mom, dad. Your son calls me mother too. Wait, that doesn't come out right. Thank you for the super, Gabriel. Girl, I've noticed you've been lacrimosa these days. Misery May. If I'm being intrusive, please accept my offertorium to put an end to your DSE ray. It's from Calafina, not Mozart. Who's the composer? Not that one. Not that. You've got the wrong one. It's Calafina. We don't talk about Black Butler 2, but we talk about Calafina, okay?
Princess, thank you for the donation.
Wrong one! Back up! Wrong one! Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you for the second Zupa. Those Confutatis guys can't see your looks, Ayrtona, but I do. Correns me. There's no Ingimisko. By my side, you'll always feel in paradism. Thank you. Wrong one though. Thank you for the super, Gabriel. Thank you. And Chalby, thank you for the super. Thank you for the 36 months. Happy 3 years in the mediumship. OMG, a date with the AiaAmare. I really hope I don't fumble this. Don't worry, baby girl. The bite slip. Sucks in my cheek and shows off my chiseled jawline I got from smacking a hammer against my face a few times. Don't worry, baby girl. Zaddy's got you. Yeah, don't worry, baby girl. Zaddy's got you, you know? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the clarification, Gabriel. Thank you. Yeah, body of a lasso. No, I don't. Thank you for the super ash rose. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna call you Mamacita. You know, in Vietnamese food, nuoc mam, it's like a fermented fish sauce. Nuoc mam, and it's very common in Vietnamese cooking. Like most dishes use it. Most savory dishes use nuoc mam. It's kind of like our version of salt, you know? Yeah. And so, I've been called nuoc mommy before. That's a new one. Sure. Why not? Sure. Thank you, Vivicor. Thank you for the gifted. Chalobi, thank you for the shilpa. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't worry about being the one fumbling this. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. No. Prepare to get rizzed beyond belief. I'm about to take you to the most romantic place I can think of. Cakeclair, happy 2nd anniversary in the maidmanship! Unfortunately, I'm gonna take a rain check on this day. I wanna stop by and say wub glee. What? Love you too. Mwah. Stay safe out there. Oh yeah, Super Junior. Hey, mamacita nega, ay. Na. Yeah. Thank you for the shilpa. Thank you, Mundane. Thank you. I bet Goop stinks of Nook Mum. I literally just showered. I also had to retone my hair, so the shower looks a little crazy right now. But it's fine. No, my shower's fine. My towels look a little crazy right now. I have the designated hair dye drying towels because even though, like, I dry my I rinse off my hair real good with the cold water. Sometimes my towels change colors because of my hair dye. Yeah, you see, angel hair is an incomprehensible color to mere mortals. Yes, my angel colored hair. The image you see before you is a censored version of my true form, and so I cannot just show you my real form because your eyes would melt. And my hair color is a color that's incomprehensible to the human eye. The only creature that can comprehend my colored hair is mantis shrimp, because they have extra funny eyes that let them see colors that don't exist to humans. Yeah. And thank you, Richard. Go be cute and oh, shut up. And I do shower a lot, actually. Okay? But yeah, no, I do shower. And also, what the heck, Gav? I love me some Nook Mum. I love Nook Mum. Balthazar is just a cat. He's just chubby. He's chubby and cute. Is that true, Aya? Seeing color? Huh? Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? Oh no. Is that the oh, wait, am I the real I? Of course I am! Of course! No one wants to impersonate me. I can never be impersonated because who wants to be me? Let's be so real, besties. It's like being AiaAmare is a very unique curse, okay? It's a very unique curse. You kind of have to be okay with whatever the fuck I'm doing, you know? Yeah, with whatever the fuck I am doing. Although I do bring you some annoying news. I got a letter in the mail from the IRS, and I kind of like. I have a lady who does my taxes for me, and apparently the tax man thinks I owe dividends, and so I went ahead and I left a very pointed email to my tax lady, like, "Hey, you said you handled this." And so I'm a little stressed about that. Yeah. And the worst part is I emailed her today, and she's out of town until the 11th. So, interesting. But anyhow, we'll see what happens because that's annoying. It's like every year she does it right. So what happened this year And why are you conveniently missing just weeks after tax day? And so it better work out. I'm not hoping it works out. It will work out because like I will not spare my tax lady any mercy because it's her job. I paid her for it. So, you know? And so she said she might no, she doesn't. I don't think she doesn't have one. No, I know her. She doesn't have an assistant. And so I'm a little annoyed because like I hired you for this, bro. Like and like anytime she needs anything from me, like additional documentation, all that jazz, I get that to her lickety split. And so I'm like, I'm trying to give her grace because it's her first time fucking up. But also, like, these are taxes and Uncle Sam don't play around. So, you best be on that shit. And so, I did send her a pointed email, only to get an automatic reply going, "Oh, I'm out of town. Tax lady, you aren't cheap, so what did I pay you for?" You know? So, weird. Very weird. I personally think that we shouldn't have to go to other people to get our taxes done. I think we should just be told how much we owe personally rather than doing the math ourselves. But America's America. It is what it is. So I'm kind of pissed about that. It's like, ugh. It's like I have more pay. Like when my art team tells me they need more time or they made a mistake, like I get it, that's fine. But these are my fucking taxes, bro. These are my taxes, bro. And Uncle Sam do not play around. That man does not play around. And so, like, I'm kind of pissed. I'm, like, high-key pissed. It's like she reached out to me while I was on vacation and didn't have stable internet. And so, like, 3 days later when I got home, I was, like, 3 days late to answering her email because she asked me about a detail. And I was like, "Oh, is this what you're talking about?" Never answered. Never answered. And so, like... And now, like, I'm getting a scary letter from the IRS, and it's like, bitch, where are you? Where are you, bitch? It's like, who in their right mind works as a tax filing person, as a financial whatchamacallem, and, like, only weeks after tax day, you just fucking disappear? Like, really? That just seems like terrible planning on your side. And plus, I got you all my documents, I paid you up front, I got all that shit... I got all that shit in order. When you need something, I'm always there to answer. So, like... Girl, get it together. Not a threat, but I have your address, baby girl. Don't do that to me, okay? Astros, thank you for the shupa. Chubby, cute, adorable to boot. Fuzzy, sweet, pleasure to meet. Balthazar and I have a lot in common. Winks, eyebrow wiggle, holding rose in mouth. So seductive. Also, that's my cat. Chill. He's been extremely clingy lately, but now that my parents are home, hopefully he'll stop clinging me so hard so I can, like, go to the bathroom in peace. It's like I'll be on the toilet and he'll, like, headbutt the door open to just sit there and watch me like a weirdo. He also sniffs people's feet. He's kind of freaky like that for some reason. My cat's a bit strange. The bees will come. Yeah. Komendachi, thank you for the shupa. Just popping to say, may the 4th be with you, Aya. Thank you. I'm not super keen into Star Wars. Isn't that from Star Trek, by the way? Isn't that, like, the hand thingy? Isn't that from Star Trek? I think you may have your IPs mixed up, my friend. But anyways, if I get in trouble with the IRS, I'm gonna personally run to my accountant's house and threaten her. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true, Phantom. Yeah, I forgot what it means. I forgot the name. I just know it's a hand sign thingy. I forgot what the name of it is. I know Spock does it or whatever. Yeah. But thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Yeah, I might just have to take out my tax lady's kneecaps because what the fuck? What the actual fuck? It's like I checked my mail today. It's like crazy. Ina's live long, but is it a greeting? Does the greeting have a name? You know? Yeah, and so like I'm just pissed because like I did my part. I hate it when people fail me. You know? I feel like I have little patience. like, if I'm contributing my end to our deal and you fail me, I think less of you and your bloodline, you know? And it's like, my tax lady has otherwise been pretty good. And so, this is her first ding. But, like, it's for the IRS. You're not allowed to have dings. Okay? Vulcan salute. Thank you. I knew it had a name. But yeah, no, it's like, I don't mind. I'm pretty patient, actually. I'll still be pissed off. I'll keep it to myself. But the thing is, with the IRS, you don't have dings. You don't make mistakes at the IRS. And I paid you a hefty penny, so that doesn't happen. And now that I'm reading my mail and I need you for something, you're gone. So, crazy. So I'm like high-key pissed at her because I'm not gonna hear back for another week. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope she's on the vacation and like a patient gets stung by a jellyfish or something. She deserves it. Cause girl, you got me fucked up, bro. And I have to sit here worrying about that? Like, girl, actual bullshit. I pay you for this. It's like, I already hate doing taxes because it's annoying and it's stupid, annoying, and stressful. And then it's like, the IRS don't fuck around. I paid you not to do your thing, and then you didn't do your thing. And I don't care if it's the first time she's made a mistake. You're not supposed to make mistakes with the IRS. Damn. You're not. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to make mistakes with the IRS. And so, like, fuck you. Get back. Get your ass back in your office and fix my shit. You know. I feel like I'm turning into a Karen, but like, but this is important. This is extremely important. It's the fucking IRS. I mean, the government can be doing better things, in my humble opinion. But, like, you know, it's like millionaires don't have to pay their taxes, but I, the common man, do. And they're after me right now. So, yeah. No, no, you need her to come back in good health to fix her IRS issue. I will... it's okay. Computers are advanced. If, like, people can use, like, their eyeballs to type in things. You know, like, there's, like, eyeball tracking. There's people out there who do not have use of their extremities, and so they can look at a screen and an eyeball tracker will type for them. I can incapacitate her. I can rip off her limbs. She can figure it out. Okay, it's a desk job. It's not that manual labor. She doesn't need her limbs. Okay? Yeah, you know? Sometimes you need to be the one when the situation is... yeah, it's just like... I have patience otherwise for everything and everyone. It's just that it's my taxes. It's my personal finance. Don't fuck with it, you know? I have no chill. It's the fucking IRS! And it's like, girl. she fucked me up. If I get some shit from the IRS, if I get in trouble, like, she's first on the list. Okay? Yeah, of course I'll mutilate my tax agent. She only needs her eyeballs. I've seen it before. There's like, I saw like a video, like a news article with a video where like a gentleman was using his eyes to play like World of Warcraft or something. You know? She can figure it out. It's fine. It's like, you know, like if I theoretically hit her with my car. If I theoretically hit her with my car. I drive a pretty small car. It's not gonna kill her, you know, just incapacitate her a little bit. But she only needs her eyes, it's fine. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's it's perfectly fine. She doesn't need those anyways. She works a silly little desk job just like me. And so, I know for a fact that you don't have to use your legs a whole lot. You're on your ass sitting all day, so you'll be fine, you know? Yeah. I'm joking, by the way. I don't condone violence against people even if they fuck you up. Okay? In Minecraft. I'll hit her with a car in Minecraft in my mind space. Yeah. Yeah, cause like she otherwise did good work. It's just that you're not allowed to make mistakes. Okay, you can make mistakes with anything. People get my order wrong when I order food sometimes. People like misspell my name. They make mistakes from me. That's fine. This is the one thing you're not allowed to fuck around in. And like, I'm pretty mad because I just got an email response back. I'm out of town right now. Okay. I'm out of town. I'm out of town right now. I can't help you through taxes. I can't help take you to the hospital if you've been hit by a car, Miss Ma'am. Shadow Soldier, thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Let me see. Hey beautiful, you look absolutely adorable. Thanks for meeting me for our date. Buy you some flowers. Looking forward to today with you. I've always wanted someone to bring me flowers. I've never received flowers before. It must be nice. Yeah. Find another girl, tax people are so expensive. They're really expensive. It's like finding paying people to do your taxes is actually kind of expensive, especially because she knows the intricacies of my lines of work for both of my jobs, and so finding another person who has A, openings, B, understands where I'm coming from, and C, is reasonably priced is very difficult. But thank you, Shadow Soldier. Hi, Fish. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Never see Flag? No. Is that... It's... I don't think a lot of people receive flowers, right? I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of rare to receive flowers. It's like what? I guess for when you graduate college, but I didn't bother walking because I hate my college. I dead ass want my university to burn to the ground. And so I just walked in, got my degree, and left. So I didn't even bother walking. Girl, those gown rentals are crazy. Those gown rentals are absolutely insane. Hundreds of dollars just for 15 seconds on a stage in a sea of other people. No, thank you. And so, it's legit. I declined walking on stage because, quite frankly, I don't really give a shit. When they mailed me my diploma, I think it's somewhere crumpled up in the back of my car, actually. And then my business school had the audacity, mind you, I was in student debt at the time, to call me asking for donations to the university. And I told them, hey, stop calling me. And then, no, they're emailing me, yeah. They, kept emailing me. I emailed them back, hey, stop it. I don't care, stop it. It got to the point where I had to call them. I had to call my business school. I'm hey, I know you run front desk, but you know who the person is who does, the email stuff? Because can you get them to leave me alone? Because this is getting ridiculous. I have begged you. I've unsubscribed. I have to unsubscribe, every couple of months because they'll resubscribe me out of nowhere. They'll stalk me on LinkedIn and send me weird messages on LinkedIn. It's get your team to stop or else I will come over and, yell at you. I don't want to be a bitch or anything, but you have to stop. You have to stop that. And so I felt bad because there's just a girl at the front desk, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I know, we'll get your thing off. I'm like, okay, good, because this is ridiculous. And so I hope they explode, honestly. The university, that is. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you for the shupa. Yo, side note, who the fuck is Ryan Trahan? He's a YouTuber. And why are his scummy snacks good? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I've personally been enjoying his blue raspberry sour strips. Yeah. Thank you for the super, Cypher. Okay, which is better for a date in your opinion? A fancy date at an expensive restaurant or a home date where with dinner both parties cooking dinner? Depends on where you are in the dating phase. In my mind, first date should always be a cheap restaurant or a coffee shop. Always. In public. Never go to your... I will never accept a date at someone's house until I know them for at least a year. I'm not even joking. I'm just paranoid. I'm just paranoid, and I've heard some horror stories. And so it'll take me... We have to consistently see each other for a year before I'm going to go to your house. Okay? You never know. Yeah. You never know. And so, I'm just extremely paranoid. And plus, I would perhaps just, restaurants. And plus, my city's kind of blessed with really good restaurants. And so we'll have an easy time picking. Yeah. Thank you for the Shuba Biscuiton. Ear tax person to absorb their knowledge. Like a space marine! Yeah, like the space marine! Yeah. Well, I'm more of a Sister of Battle myself, but if Sisters of Battle develop that ability, let me know. Yeah, good morning! And how are you guys? Hi. Does anyone actually know where their university degree is? Mine's in the back of my car somewhere. Yeah. Girls usually get flowers? Oh, the girls usually just like flowers in general. The last time I got flowers was... when I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital in 2016. Yeah. And my parents dropped by and gave me flowers. That was the last time I got flowers. I didn't walk on graduation, and no one gives a shit about high school graduation. And so, what was the last... I think the only time in my life I've ever received flowers is when I was recovering in the hospital. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to go to museum day. You know why? You know why? I love history, science, and art museums. And it's like, I love museums. They're just fun because you can walk and quietly chit-chat, admire the art. Yeah. Thank you for the super fandom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. If a guy or gal refused to let you see their home or go inside, would you find that worrying? Not really. Like, what if their house is messy and they want people inside? That's fine. Yeah. There's some relatives in my family where you're not allowed to go into their houses. Yeah. It's because they're messy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I don't need flowers, though. I don't need flowers, because they're just gonna die anyway, so, like... Yeah. Yeah, the last time I received flowers was in... I don't know, what do girls do to get flowers so often? It's like, I see in social media that, like... I follow a few, like, flower shop, like YouTube... Well, not YouTube, but, like YouTube videos that included flower shops, you know? And so, like vlogging and stuff like that. Some people just... Did you know? Did you know? People buy flowers. Like, they'll buy a vase, like a vase or like some kind of like water container thingy, and every week buy themselves new flowers. People do that. You know? It's like people do that. I had no idea. Yeah, that's cute. That's fun. When I'm a big girl and I can have my own house, not likely in this economy, but if and when I win the lottery and get a house, ideally a refurbished chapel in the woods, surrounded by a moat with alligators and feral raccoons. I want to do that. Yeah, yeah. Just have a garden at that point? I mean... But gardens require... I have a terrible green thumb. Mom left me a cactus once. Like, No, I got a succulent in college once. I killed it. And succulents are supposed to be easy! And now that I think about it, I think I overwatered it. Because I thought it was thirsty. Turns out, succulents are not. They are never thirsty. You feed them once a month, that's it. I fucking drowned it. I killed that plant so bad. You know? I have a terrible, like, is it a brown thumb? What's the antithesis of a green thumb? Like, I guess a brown or a tan thumb, because when the plant wilts, I guess? Yeah. Thank you for the super cipher. House funds? Girl, not in this economy. Not in this economy. Truth bomb, you don't get flowers because you don't have time or ain't ready to build those relationships yet. Dates, spouses, close family members gets each other's flowers all the time. I went on a few dates in college. No one got flowers. I thought, like, I see it in movies, but I know that movies are not realistic. But I never got flowers for that. The only time I ever got flowers was when I was in the hospital. In 2016. Yeah, yeah. And my family members, we don't talk. So yeah, we don't really talk or nothing. Yeah. Oh, I did hold a bouquet semi-recently, though, because I went to a wedding. Yeah. And I had to hold the bouquet for the bride for a little bit while she touched up her makeup, so yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A shrine to me. Oh my god, see, this is a good idea, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I feel like Nurgle's good at... Nurgle has a garden, doesn't he? He can figure it out. Yeah, yeah. Anyhow. Oh right, our date. I forgot. Sorry, I got heated about the IRS for a little bit. Fuck you, IRS, and fuck you, tax lady. Eat shit. But anyways. Anyhow. It's also hot in here. We're back in the phase. My parents are home, so they keep turning off the AC. But are you guys ready to go on a little date with Gooby? Sorry to call my throat. Are you ready? We're gonna go on a little date. It's a fancy date, actually. Yeah. I have decided to treat my Aiadmirers to the most romantic and most luxurious of date locations.
Thank you, princess.
Yeah. Thank you for the super steep. Date night flowers for good way. Oi. Thank you. Okay, but are you ready? Okay, I'm going to use I find cars impractical, so I'm gonna teleport us there, okay? A swoop? Why, hello there. Hello, Aiadmirers. Good evening. Good evening. Behold, I have brought you... I have brought you to a very romantic location. I have taken you to, legally distinct tropical forest restaurant. Yeah, behold! Hello, yeah! Hello, we are at legally distinct tropical forest establishments. Hello! Oh, look, I ordered us food already. I got us the rainforest pasta. I got a couple of drinkies, including your safari fries. Yeah! Do you like... Oh my god. Can you feel the love in the air, chat? Oh my goodness. Chat, oh my goodness. Do you feel the love in the air? I know I do. I know I do. I'm feeling particularly romantic tonight, chat. Yeah. I hope you like the spread we got here. Yeah. You know, I guess we're gonna have a wild time. Yeah, do you like it? Are you not amazed and oh, let me take off my hat. That's what general ladies do. Yes, okay. Do you like it? Yeah. It's not okay. Woodland Cafe is an op. Okay. I heard their food is trash. Okay. It's garbage. We are at Tropical Forest Restaurant, and it is by far superior to Woodland Cafe. Woodland Cafe is full of bullshit. You know it. Okay. Yeah. Jazzy, happy pregnancy. My first day at Tropical Restaurant with Miss Amare. She's an angel, but it feels like I'm in heaven. Yeah. Happy preguntas. I'm so glad you're bearing my child. But thank you. Yeah. We want a cheesecake fed. Too bad. Listen. There's typically animatronics. They're typically animatronics at the Tropical Forest restaurant. However, recently they've been updated so that there's real animals lurking in this forest. So it's kind of like a random event, you know? Are you gonna get like a funny little mouse or like a bear? You know? Are there bears in the rainforest? Are there? There's bears in the rainforest, right? There's bears. Yeah, there has to be bears. There's no way. There's also like an eyelash in my eye. Hold on. Not this shit again. Why is it always in this eye specifically? There's an eyelash in there somewhere. Or I could be imagining it. Could have sworn there was an eyelash in my eye. Huh, crazy. Anyways. Yeah, but are you feeling the romance in me? Hold on, are you feeling the love in the air tonight, chat? I know I do. Where is it? Shit, where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. I feel the love in the air, you know? It might be, maybe, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Yeah, chat. Aiadmirers. Oh my gosh. You know, don't forget to eat your safari fries. Or else I'll eat them first because I like safari fries. Oh, and look! Oh my gosh! Oh no! If it's your first time going to the tropical forest restaurant, you know that sometimes there's rainstorm. Oh my god! Look, a rainstorm in the tropical forest. In the tropical forest restaurant. Oh my gosh! How amazing! Is it not romantic? Hold on. Are you feeling romantic yet? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? It's nice and romantic, right? Right? Can you hear me? It's fine, right? Okay, let's continue our romantic conversation. Hi. Sorry, I can't hear over the thunder. Thank you for the super, BJ. Thank you. Thank you. What was that? Well, I can't hear you over the storm. What was that? What? What's in these they're soggy. Yeah. They're good. Yeah. The bees? No, these are not bees. These are safari fries. They're safari fries. Don't worry about it. No. We're at the tropical forest restaurant. Okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, Caraway! Thank you for the 24 months. Happy 2 years in the maidenship. Yippee, 2 years! Ironically, my friends are planning a day to go to Rainforest Cafe. Hell yeah! I love the Rainforest Cafe. I love legally distinct tropical rainforest restaurant. It's my favorite. Yeah. Thank you, Caraway. Happy 2 years. Mwah! BJ, thank you for the Guasco hot dog. BJ, you're not allowed to bring outside food into legally distinct tropical rainforest restaurants. You're not allowed to. You have to put that away. Oh, is this rose for me? Thank you, BJ. I appreciate it. How sweet of you. Thank you. How kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. How delightful of you. Thank you. You're too sweet. Oh, look. The simulated rainstorm is gone. Yay. Yippee. Well, chat. Do you like it? Yeah. I picked out a pretty good place. For our little date here. I guess here's the part where we talk about our feelings, perhaps. As we tuck into our safari fries. Thank you for the Shupa, Phantom. I'll show you the proper Italian way to eat pasta. Grabs handful of pasta and jams entire fish in the mouth. Won't see that in Italia. Italia mentioned in 2026 is crazy. Pasta! Girl, so much Italy x Germany fan art. It was crazy. The amount of Italia cosplayers with yaoi paddles back in the day was biblical. It was something else. Yeah. Of course, yeah. No, the water, it was raining salt water, so it seasoned our food for us. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Yeah, the pipe cleaner Ahoho. In the immortal words of Selen Tatsuki, the Ahoho. Yeah. Did you like the simulated rainstorm? The tropical forest restaurant is very big on conservation and selling merch. Yeah. Cypher, thank you for the Shupa. So anyways, there's this guy named Horace, and oh my god, tell me all about it. So riveting. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you. Sounds quirky. I know someone's talking about Italia now that brainwaves have activated. Oh no, turn them off. Okay, shush. Silence, Steve. Black Butler 2's not that old. When was Black Butler 2 released? (2008) No way. Okay, 2010. That's not too long. That was 16 years ago. Black Butler 2. Black Butler 2 can legally drive a car. That's crazy. Black Butler 2 can get a permit to drive a car. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god! I had a coworker at my first job. She had a son that was born in 2012. I was working there in 2016, and I remember her son was just a baby, just a little boy now. He's in high school now. He's in high school now. Oh my god. Ouchie. Ouchie. Oh my god. What the hell? 2010? Oh, my bones. Ouchie. 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 Oh my god. Wow. You took me on a date, and now you psychologically damaged me. You're not making the best impression right now. Okay? I don't wanna like read you or anything, but really? In front of my safari fries? Really? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Wow, I see how it is. Bones trained does. Girl. I'm approaching my 4th year of VTubing. I'm like half dead according to the... I'm half dead in VTuber years. Yeah. It scratches my belly. Is that weird? I find that kind of cute. Like, when people are able to fully be comfortable and like lounge a little bit and scratch their tummy, I think it's cute. Shadow Soldier, what was it like living in Pangea? Was that fun? Was it fun? Well, yes, I did take you. I am taking you on a date right now. However, first and foremost, you've hardly touched your safari fries. And secondly, now you give me psychological damage. Wow, really? GM, let me thank you for the shupa. Oh no, I can't leave him late for my stream night with D&D night. Shut up! Go on a date with her then. Since I'm not her, go seek her out then. Okay. Speaking of date night. I don't know why, but I thought that I missed the window to like contribute to their Kickstarter. I wasn't. And so I went ahead. I am actually the 600. I have a screenshot to prove it. Hold on. I have a screenshot.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
I chose the $222 tier for an Easter egg because it says the page says the developers will reach out once they're ready to fulfill their thingy.
Smells
and so
like heresy.
basically I got the tier that allows me to have like a name Easter egg. Yeah, and I got it for us because we can brainstorm together and come up with like an Easter egg idea for this. Yeah. And so, anyhow, I was the 666 contributor, by the way. By sheer luck. But yeah, I got it for all of us because that way we can decide together. Yeah. I really like the games. I wanted to support it. Hama, thank you for the shupa. Does Rainforest Cafe serve alcohol? I want to sample every cocktail together. They do. I had a pina colada. It was pretty okay. Yeah. I had a pina colada and And I forgot the frog's name. The wild... But let me see. So they have what's called the Wild Bunch. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, there's Cha-Cha the frog, Ozzy the orangutan, there's Rio the macaw, Nile the crocodile, Tuki the elephant, Bamba the gorilla, Iggy the iguana, Maya the jaguar. Yeah. And so I got a pina colada and a decorative decapitated Cha-Cha the frog cup. And I still have it. Thank you for the super Shadow Soldier. I keep forgetting about the food because of you. What? What do you mean? Eat the food! Look at your safari fries! Look how delicious and soggy they are! Yeah. Thank you for the super, BJ. I'm gonna mod date night to change to the names of D&D night to a suitable, more accurate name of night. Shut up! Oh no! Oh no! What's this? Oh no! What's? Oh no! Oh no! It's a rainstorm! Oh, I can't hear you! Sorry, but I can't. Oh no, BJ, I can't hear you! It's another rainstorm here at the Tropical Forest restaurant. Sorry! I can't hear you! So I can't hear you. What? What was that, BJ? Thank you for the soup. What was that? What was that? Sorry. I can't hear you. We're going through a simulated tropical storm. What was that? Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry about that. Yeah. What did you say? What did you say? My fries! Well, Alacor, happy 10 months. Quick, pack up the food. It's a monsoon. No, it's not monsoon. We're at Tropical Rainforest Cafe. Fuck. We're at Legally Distinct Tropical Forest Restaurant. We're not at monsoon. I never heard of that restaurant before. Our date is currently at Legally Distinct Tropical Forest Restaurant. Thank you, Alacor. Thank you. Thank you very kindly.
All right.
Hama, thank you for the soba. Another
rice.
2 pina coladas, my silly straws in silly cups, please. No! Waiter, cut this guy off. Get him some water. Thank you. BJ, thank you. Sorry, I can't hear you. What was that? Sorry. I can't hear you. What was that? Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you. What was that? Thank you, BJ. D&D. I loved it. Oh my god, we have so much in common. We have so much in common. Oh my gosh. We should like date after this or something. I know it's only the first date, but we should totally play D&D together. Thanks, BJ. I love D&D. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, Mako, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Thank you, Kacho. I can't hear it, too dark in here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all, okay? Oh, look. Behold. Okay, the simulated the rainstorm has ended. Okay. Hello, guys. What if... Don't you love my restaurant pick? Yeah, don't you love it? I chose just a good place for our first date because, Chad, I wanted to spoil you a bit, you see. I wanted to show you a real good time. And so, I got the fanciest place I know, which is, the local, Tropical Forest Restaurant. Legally distinct, of course. Yes. Definitely. What do you mean a choice? A good choice? Are you not pleased with my restaurant? So is it not romantic? Do you not feel God in this Tropical Forest restaurant tonight? I know I do. Yeah. I know I do. Yeah. No, it's not Waffle House. Listen, Waffle House, we'd have to bring riot gear into, okay? It's like Waffle House is where the cryptids show up. You know? Really? Huh, I didn't know that, Maka. Anywhere is heaven as long as we're even... Anywhere is heaven as long as we're with you, even here. Only 'cause you're here? nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just quoting My Hero Academia. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna eat an allergy. No! Our date! A dry towel. No, it's fine. The rainforest builds character. No! It's fine. No. Guys, anywhere is a suitable date location. As long as you're here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. We're not tropical. You'll learn today. Separate bills? Oh. Well, it is 2026. Everyone goes Dutch these days. What do you mean stop? Chat? Do you not like it? Do you not like it? No, listen, the waiter's currently fighting the cheetahs right now. It's fine. We're still together, chat. You and us, you know, maybe we can raise our XP levels together. Would you like that, chat? You know, I think we're really compatible, so let me eat some chips so I can stop breathing for— No! No! You know,
I am now telepathically sending you my period
let me
cramps.
thank you for the shupa. Es imposible negarlo que Miyoshi claramente es la caballera de NR. Es tan linda cuando finge no ser una nerd. Hey! It's impossible to blank that my Oshi is clearly the— ¿Cómo se dice la caballera en inglés? De este N? De, Uy. The fiddlesticks! Oh, negar!
Okay.
Oh!
Daddy
That's,
likes.
That's to deny, correct? That's to deny? Right? It's impossible to deny that my Oshi is clearly something. Is clearly something. Oh, a female knight. Oh! A female knight de what? De N? De? Yeah. She is most cute. She's very cute. She's so cute when she— Oh no, these vocab words! Silence! You're so— No. Oh, D and oh, de and a de. Oh, a D and D. Oi. No. Silence! Wow. You're bullying your dates? Oh, pretend. Oh. Slander. Wow. You are slandering your date right now? You know what? Give me your safari fries. Give those back. You don't deserve safari fries. Yeah, you don't deserve it. You know what? I'll pay for dinner, toots. Alright? As the chivalrous one who's taking you out on a date, I shall be the one paying the bill. To be fair, I have legendary wallet stealing abilities. I will straight up steal someone's wallet so they can't pay for lunch. And plus, the rule of thumb for me is that if I invite you out, I pay. Because I'm asking you to join me, right? And so, I'll always pay for the meal. So, unfortunately for you, I'm paying for today's dinner. Alright. Nice try, but I already paid for dinner. I already wired money to the Tropical Forest restaurant. Too late. An accomplice? No, you won't be, Maka. It's fine. Too late, Gooby. I prepaid for this meal. Actually, I will have you know that I'm actually the CEO of Tropical Rainforest Cafe, Tropical Forest Restaurant. And so, yeah, I comped your entire meal. So nice try about that. Nice try. It's cute. I'm gonna order dessert and pay for that. Too late. You're far too late, nerd. What the? No, absolutely not. Oh no! Another rainstorm. Oh no, sorry, God, I can't hear you. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh no, where is it? Oh no, sorry, BJ. What was that? I can't hear you over this. Oh no, thunder! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no, it's thundering so much. Boom, boom, pow, pow, pow. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's so realistic. The storm is so realistic. Yeah. Oh no, it's thunder. Oh my God. Oh no. Sorry about that, BJ. Thank you for the super. Thank you. You're telling me secrets, Phantom? On the first date? Anyways. Thunder! Lightning! Rah! Thank you for the super, Phantom. Thank you, BJ. Sorry, I can't read. Also, your card got declined. Nice try. Yeah, thank you for the super. I'll have you know, I'm a wholesaler for the Tropical Forest Restaurant. So your next shipment's on the house. That's cool. However, we did a cool business thing where we undermined your agreement with a different supplier, and now we're gonna order through them only and run you out of business. Nice try. Thank you. Oh no, thunder. Thank you for the super. Oh, look. The rain stopped. Oh, wow. How convenient. I'm temporarily blind. The fuck you mean temporarily? Bitch, you're blind forever. I heard someone call dispatch Twilight for guys. And they're not wrong. Dispatch is Twilight for guys. You know? Yeah. I mean, work. We're in 11 on our first date. Well, that's you. You're trying to undermine my date here. Okay? You're trying to undermine me? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your ears are ringing? Good. Good. She's kind of... I know, right? I am right. I am absolutely right. Yeah. You know? It's... Okay, to be fair, I think... Okay, Twilight is campy as hell, though. Dispatch is less so, but I actually still like Dispatch regardless. I like it. Malevola? Feral. King Arthur couldn't pull me out. It's crazy. It's crazy. It absolutely could not pull me out. It would take like a holy force, a biblical amount of effort to pull me out of that woman. Okay? All day, any day till the room stank. Alright? Crazy dial. Yeah, I saw a lot of Robert X Flambe fan art. Flambert, I think is the ship name. Yeah. I know you thirst over another red lady. Listen, Malevola, it's this trope of like Moe. Because she's a devil lady, but she's really sweet, you know? Yeah. But boy, thank you for the super.
I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut.
So, it's our date night, and I see her already on other dates. I see how it is. Shit and pisses pants and runs away crying. Can you do that? Can you shit and piss at the same time? Genuinely? I don't poop. Girls don't poop, so I would know. Is that possible? But boy, no! We're on a date right now. Me and all of my burbs, okay? We're all on a date right now, but boy, come back! You can? Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh. In front of God and everyone in this tropical biome restaurant. Red. BJ, shut up. Silence. Silence. Shush. Thank you for the super bubba buoy. Stinky. Extremely stinky. Did I enrich you off? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. About flowers. Yeah. So, when you go on dates, do people bring flowers for each other? Okay, guys, I'll be honest. I've been on a few dates, but it was in college, and we're all broke as fuck. And so we were going to like the local like fast food joint, or like coffee shops, you know. So do you bring each other flowers? So what is the protocol? What's the etiquette? What's the etiquette? Do you bring it on like every date? When do you stop bringing flowers? Or are flowers only for special occasions? You know, like if it's okay. I know for a fact for birthdays, flowers is good. Yes. You know, for special occasions. Oh. Yeah. I know birthdays is good because I get my parents flowers on their birthdays. Yeah. I think for the first one, it could be seen for I see. Don't bring flowers to the date. Send flowers after the date. Oh, Her sister got quite a few from my brother-in-law when they first started dating. My dad does it for my mom randomly, no occasion. That's romantic though. But to be fair, like, it's like, I think I like old school chivalry, and I kind of like the idea of being presented with a flower, like a singular rose. That's simple, you know? Yeah, because I know bouquets are kind of expensive. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I never gotten flowers on a date before, and I didn't walk on my graduation from college, and then on my birthday, I don't celebrate my birthday very much. Yeah. Gooby has a confession. Gooby has a confession. I want to be princessed a little bit. I don't think that like if I'm gonna date someone, I don't want them to do like all the heavy lifting. I want it to be reciprocal, of course. But I tend to be like I'm a workhorse. I work a lot and I'm willing to put in hours for my work. And so I kind of like the idea of kicking it back and letting myself be spoiled, you know? Thank you, Gabriel. But like, not only that, but full-blown princess mode. My dream date is the person who is courting me arrives at my house on horseback, full plate of course, and they present to me a flower, ideally a carnation because they're my favorites. A pink, I like pink and red ones. Oh, sorry, the notification. Sorry. I had to turn it up for the rainforest sounds. I want someone on horseback. On a unicorn! Yes! But like, it's like one of those horse armors that has a horn sticking out of it, like a unicorn armor. And then I want a noble knight to bring me a flower, and then we ride to the local rainforest cafe. Yeah. And then I want the full treatment, because I see it on TV and I wanna feel that one day. Yeah. I want them to take me to the table, and then my partner, the person courting me does a thing where they pull my chair out for me. Yeah, like a real princess, you know? Yeah, like that, like I see in the movies. And then they pull out my chair, then put my napkin on my lap, and then they ask me about my day, and I ask about theirs, and then we get our food, and then they're surprised by how much I can eat. And then they chivalrously drop me off home, or you get like maybe we stop by a boba shop on the way home, and then we listen to my jams in the car, specifically my jams, and then I get dropped off home. Yeah. I saw a post of someone giving a knight of their favor a handkerchief and they return it afterwards and have blood and sweat on it. I would suckle on that handkerchief like no one's business. If I give a knight my handkerchief and they return it covered in blood, I am suckling on that handkerchief like my life depends on it. Like there's no food left in the world. I'm slurping it up. Okay? God, I'm lonely. Thank you, Lido. Happy 40 months. Princess? Okay, locks her entire in the middle of nowhere with an unspecified amount of time and throws away the key. Am I doing this right? Is there internet? Cause like, it's kind of vacation. I don't have to go to work. Shit, wait, it's kind of good though. Thank you, Edo. Thank you. But we're okay for scientific reasons. Where's the post? Can you put in dear? Yes, can you put in dear diary? I need to know for scientific reasons. Yes. Just scientific reasons, indeed. Yes. Yeah. But I want to try that one of these days. And I don't doubt that men don't receive flowers and that kind of thing. But I remember seeing the discussion online about that. But like, I've never received flowers outside of the hospital because my parents dropped by and gave me flowers. But like, I've never received flowers before. I was wondering if it's a common thing or not. Because I was wondering, do women receive that flowers like that easily? I never gotten one. Well, to be fair, I guess I'm more of a recluse than a lot of girls, but still. Yeah, I was wondering what I was doing wrong, you know? If girls get flowers all the time, how come I only ever got them from my parents? You know? I know I'm a daddy's girl and I'm kind of spoiled by my mom too, but like, I was kind of confused for a while. Yeah. Well, not that I really need flowers, because they're just gonna die. And girl, I don't have a green thumb. They're gonna die anyways. But like, it's more like I'm just perplexed by like the culture and the symbolism around it. You know? Yeah. You know? And it's also just like, okay, do men want flowers? Because like, they're not gonna take offense to it, are they? Like, is it gonna be like, I guess, demasculating or something to receive flowers? You know? Is it strange? Like, I think it'd be fun to give everyone flowers, but like, I know some guys do not even like the concept of like that, you know? Hi, Ayong. Stinky. Outside the family, I've only given out flowers to this one girl, but it was like all those years ago in high school. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, what do you... I wonder what I would do to preserve the flowers, though, because I ain't got no green thumb. Some guys like flowers, some guys definitely not want flowers, but it might be their own... be its own filter. Yeah. I guess it's just a gesture. Yeah, I guess it's just the gesture of receiving something. Yeah. I high-key die positively got flowers, but then be like, oh, wait, I can't... Yeah, exactly! I think I'm in the same boat. Ooh, chocolate! Ooh, that's a good one. Like the fancy Lindt ones, or the Ferrero Rochers. Yeah, those are good. Those are super good. Yeah. Funny enough, the closest I've ever been is... Oh, technically I've been receiving virtual... True, yeah! There are some Aiadmirers who send like virtual flowers. True. I have a veritable digital bouquet. I can crochet. No, I saw like this one YouTuber crochet like it looks like a pot of like a bouquet of flowers, but it's actually just like how do you say, a coaster. It's like a little crocheted coaster in the shape of flowers. A cactus. I heard cacti and succulent are easy to take care of. I still killed mine. Yeah. Just drowning Aiadmirers when... Listen. I'm not particularly materialistic. I don't really need flowers to be happy per se, but like, it's more. I'm just curious, you know? Yeah. How do you kill a cactus? I drowned it. I grossly overestimated how much water they need. I was like, oh no, poor plant, you're so thirsty that I drowned it. Yeah. Rain of virtual flowers. Rah! Yeah! Thank you. Are you... Oh, you overwater... Yeah. I got parent. I was like, oh no. What if it's a thirsty? Hello, Galmar. That's a 40k name. That's a space wolf name. Brother Galmar. That's a space wolf name. Yeah. How do you overwater a cactus? You're not supposed to water them very often. Because cacti don't need that much. They're cacti. They're in deserts and shit, right? Yeah, they're used to like 1 drop of water per year. Yeah. Oopsie poopsies. Ouchie. The cushion on my chair is so worn out. Yeah, they don't need much water. I hear that it's really easy to accidentally overwater them. Yeah. Oopsies. Venus flytrap would be fun. Just because they're cool, you know? It's like carnivorous plants are cool as hell. They're super cool. New chair fun? Shut up. This chair I've had for like, oh my god, since like middle school. It ain't broke, so I don't fix it. If it ain't broken, I see no need to fix it. It's perfectly fine. I just take off my chair cushion when I stream because for some reason I have a hard time focusing on stream if I'm sitting on it. Sunflowers are cute! Oh! Sorry about that, Sniffles. Apparently... I forgot I was gonna talk about... No, I had a theology teacher that was obsessed with sunflowers. She was the one that, when I presented, the Bones of Saints for show and tell, she started speaking in tongues. Yeah, you know? New Aiadmirers. No, shut up! Yeah, she's a real character. She was a real character. Yeah. She used to stand on desks and talk about, like, Jesus and stuff. It was really fascinating. Yeah. Yeah, I heard Venus flytraps are kind of their own can of worms. Yeah. But anyhow, eat your fries, chat. Eat your safari fries. Wait, chat. What's your ideal date? I like the idea of like going outside somewhere, you know? Like maybe walking in like a garden or like a park, you know? I personally believe that like movies are a really bad idea because you can't talk. You have to awkwardly sit next for a first date at least. I think like later down the line, I think it's a fine idea, but first date you need to talk. With stargazing, yeah. A jazz club. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Well, yeah, I like walking. Yeah, I like going out somewhere in public, for safety. But also like outdoorsy, you know? In case they stink. I have a paranoia about that. Third date Warhammer. You're taking them to Terra? Like what? Oh, yeah, a picnic. Yeah, I go on a Lolita picnic outings with my girlies. We'll like find a spot in the park, get our table ready. We'll put like, cause the park has like tables already. We'll just bring like our foodies, our like the how you say the cloth that goes on top of the table, that thing, and yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get a guy I like to go into those pottery painting places. Oh, is it specifically a first? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, something where you can talk a lot. Yeah, tablecloth, yeah. Yeah, something low-key, something low-key. But I do like museum dates. Yeah. Yeah, museum dates. Why don't we start with lunch? Like, why lunch date for the first date? Is dinner date too saucy? Museum? Like an art museum. Yeah. Hopefully they're the kind of I mean, ideally, the person I date, my ideal lover has a respect for history and the arts, you know? And so, like, I feel like a museum date would be fun. Yeah, yeah. Ah, true. Oh, Cypher, that's smart. Ideal dates will be going to an event, movie, live concert, a Scottish speech, and right after, dine with her, discussing her impressions and opinions about said event. Oh, that would be fun, yeah, because you have at least topics to talk about. Yeah. Movies for first date, but oh yeah, people say movies for first date are bad because you don't talk to each other. Yeah, and like since you're getting to know each other for a first date, it's good to talk and yap and get to know each other, but it's hard to do so if you're staying quiet for a movie. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Girl, I told y'all. There's this one date I went on. My parents like, oh, wait, my friends were like, yeah, this guy likes you. You should go to get coffee with him. And I was like, okay, fine. So I got coffee with him, and he bought it, okay? Because he was there first, and he was actually in line. I bumped into him, like, oh, hey, are you so-and-so? And so, like, he was like, oh, I'll get the coffee. And I was like, oh, okay, that's sweet of you. Thank you. And I didn't date around very much in my day. And so, I let him, and he was like, okay, I got the coffee. And so we sat down, we chit-chatted. Like, I was kind of meh. I was kind of whatever about it. But, afterwards, like, we were parting ways. I was like, okay, have a nice day. Like, you know, thanks for chatting with me. And he was like, oh, you want to come over? And I was like, I got tests. And he was like, well, I got you coffee. Like, I bought the coffee. I bought lunch. So, I was like, I didn't know we signed a contract for that. So, no thank you. And so luckily, my high school bestie bailed me out. Yeah. Yeah, it was like... Yeah, he's like, well, I got you this, though. And I was like, well, no thank you. Yeah. But luckily, my high school best friend bailed me out. Yeah. And so, well, there's that. There's that. And oh my gosh, I once went on a date where it was like a big, like, it was like a mixer date kind of thing. It's like where basically a bunch of single people got together where like the requirement was that you had to be single, because it was with like my one of my student orgs. And girl, I am not on Facebook. I am not on Twitter. Apparently, the student org was known for being like a low-key, like, you joined this org to party. And I was like, huh? You do? Girl, I'm just here for resume stuff, bro. I don't know what y'all doing here. And so I went to like this, I thought it was like a team dinner. Turns out, it was singles only. I thought it was weird that, like, my mentor in this student org was like, oh, are you single? I'm like, yeah, why? Like, oh, we're having a big dinner thingy. I'm like, okay, cool. It just didn't fucking register to me. And so, we got dinner and all of that. And, it was awkward. I don't know how to conduct myself for these kinds of things. I just kind of sat there. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Cool. And then someone in the org was like, hey, like, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of Asian are you? And I have no problem with that question because it's how else do you ask it? And I was like, oh yeah, so and so. And I don't know what to make of this because he just randomly said, you know, like, you're the first pretty Vietnamese girl I met. Whoa. Whoa. So, I don't know if he was implying he's never met Viet girls before, or he's just being a little mean, or just being weird. I'm like, first and foremost, the Viet girls be stuntin'. First and foremost, they're stuntin'. Secondly, wild comments. What was the point of that comment? I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, no clue. No clue. Yeah. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, okay, well, you're not allowed to say that. It's just a weird thing to say. Weird things to say. To this day, the most delightful interaction where I turned down someone for a date was I was sitting at a table, and I was doing homework or something, and this guy walks by, a fellow student, I believe. He walks by and hands me a Starbucks gift card with a fair amount of money on it. I think like $20 or something like that. And so he was like, hey, I see you around campus every now and then, and like I think you're super cute. Here's a gift card or whatever. Do you want to get coffee sometime? And I was like, oh, I'm terribly sorry. I don't date. I'm not really keen on it right now. I'm trying to focus on my studies. He's like, no worries. You're perfectly good. You know, like, keep the gift card. Have a nice day. To this day, that was the most delightful interaction I've ever had at the rejection, because he was so polite. I hope he's doing well. I hope he found love. He deserves it. What a sweet guy. Yeah. Even if he took back his gift card, if he just said, oh, sorry about that, have a nice day, I'd be down for that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But he let me keep the gift card. Aww. That was terribly nice. Yeah. That was so sweet. He didn't have to do all that. Goodness gracious. You know? Yeah, that was really sweet. Yeah. I know there's lots of good guys out there. I think for like I think the bad stories about like, and even for girls too, like girls and guys, I think for every bad interaction, there's definitely good ones out there that they're just not spoken of, you know? Yeah. And so it's so funny because like one of my guy friends was low-key catfished. Like, filters are crazy, bro. Filters are crazy. And the thing is, so basically he told us, oh wait! This is the married guy in our friend group. Oh, I've told you about him before. So, in our friend group, it's like my old college / D&D friend group. And so we do have a married couple in our friend group, and they're kind of like a power couple, right? Super compatible, delightful people. And so, before he married his wife, way beforehand, he got like catfished, right? Basically a girl on campus messaged him and was like, "Hey, I think you're cute. Do you want to go on a date?" Apparently, they shared a class at one point, but he didn't recognize her. And so he looked at her profile picture on like the messaging app, and she looked really cute. And they agreed to meet up for lunch. And he picked her up from her apartment, and she looked nothing like her photo because the filters and stuff like that. And now he's the kind of guy who doesn't really care about what you look like, but he just raised an eyebrow like, okay, why is there a reason for you to do that? You know, like I get it, insecurities happen, but like you look like separate people, you know? And so, when was this? Back in college, so a while ago. And so it's when the doggy ear Snapchat filter was very popular. And so basically he knows that like, okay, well, the looks aren't everything to me, but I'm just alarmed that you have the need to do that. And so even though that's kind of a turn off and they weren't really clicking personality wise, he's a gentleman. His parents raised him right. And so even though he didn't really like her, he took her out on lunch, was a gentleman, showed her a good time, you know, like was polite, treated her properly, made sure she got home safe, and let her know that it wasn't working, you know? So like, that's the right way to do it. Yeah. That's the right way to do it. It's like, He was not keen on it, but still was a gentleman. Make sure she got home safe and just like, hey, didn't work. Have a nice day. You know? Also the right way to do it. Yeah. Other idea tracking time periods based on what filters were popular at the time. I mean, it was the era of dog filter, unicorn frappe, and am I aging myself? Am I aging myself? It was the era of everyone using the vignette filter on Instagram, unicorn fraps, flower crowns and crop tops, and the dog filter. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that. I like sour strips. It does do. But after the Starbucks unicorn frap phenomenon, a lot of coffee shops like mimicked something similar. Hi, Squishy. I'm not squishy. I'm firm. I work out. See? Hear that? Pure here, listen closely. This pure thigh muscle. See how dense that is? That's pure thigh muscle. It's power. Yeah. And not squishy. It's not. I'm firm. Yeah. A squishy person. Wait. How would you? What's a squishy person? Aiadmirers? The reinforcement. Shut up, Brendo. What? How would you describe my personality? I'm curious. How would you describe it to like someone who's never been to my channel before? I'm eating my sour strips. Cute. Mochi. Dorky. What the hell? This is wow. Slandering on a first date. Wow. Wow. Adorable. Bubbly. I am whimsical. I am a known whimsy maxer, so that does indeed track. Yeah. Also, what about chivalrous? I believe in if I was gonna take someone on a date, I'd bring them flowers. Yeah. I described you to my therapist as talented but lacking in self-confidence. Lay? You're a beautiful soul who refused to give away your whimsy. Life hard and cruel. Yeah. It's like depression. It's kind of a bitch, but trying to maintain an air of whimsy helps a little bit. Yeah, nerdy but in a good way. Like, confident in what she likes, cares deeply about the people in her circle, and cute. Let's kill this person. Yeah, I just like chivalry. I like it. Yeah. God forbid a girl's a little old school. What the hell? I just don't take slander. And by golly, do Aiadmirers love slandering me. Dorky? Excuse you. Oh no! A thunderstorm from here at the Tropical Forest Restaurant. Oh no! Shh! Oh no, it's raining so hard. Oh no, the thunder! Bang! Pow! Brah! Brah! Oh no! It's raining so I can't hear you, chat. Sorry about that, chat. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, chat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? You can't swim! Too bad! My boss, it's adding flavor, it's fine. Okay? Excuse me, Jesse. This is the legally distinct tropical forest restaurant. Okay? You said you want a fork? Waiter, can we get a fork, please? What else do you want? Do you want another fork? What? What? What you wanted a fork? Yeah. Richard, what? Wow, the lightning is so crazy today. Thank you, Cypher. The lightning is crazy today. Yeah. Anyways, thank you. You said no ice. Gork or Mork? Oh, I'm personally a Mork kind of gal. Although I'm not fond of orcs, they are heretics and xeno scum. So actually, no. Orc? No, I like Sisters of Battle. Cork? No, I don't want any wine. Yeah. Yeah, okay? Yeah, no, I can't hear you. No, I'm not an orc. I'm a Sister of Battle. Thank you very much. Who didn't come? Who's coming? Bjork? I'm about to come. Oh, yay, the rain stopped. Well, let's have the rain on a little bit quietly in the background. There you go. I'm about to come. My other vocal stem is you're allergic? Good. You know, there's a news article out there about a lady who heard that an 80-year-old cancer patient was going to be evicted from his home. And so, when the deputies came to his house to kick him out, she's also a beekeeper, by the way. She rolls up with a pickup truck full of bees in boxes, and she just opens up the bees. And then the video footage just cuts to them. She's opening the bees. I'm allergic to bees, and she goes, "You're allergic? Good." And I think I love that. And now I can't stop saying, "You're allergic to bees? Good." I love that. That is true justice. When the system fails you, you must fight against the system. Okay? The bees have come! I'm about to come. I'm almost out of sour strips. They're really yummy. Really? Yippee! Thank you, Chaopi. Yeah. A Cappy, thank you for the shupa. Where are my globe ice cubes? You didn't order in your Cha-Cha the Frog cup. Silly Cappy. The waiter has lost in the safari now. I'm pretty sure our waiter got eaten by a jaguar. Thank you, Cappy. Mwah! Mwah! Yeah, damn it, Ryan Trahan. I think I'm a shill for his product now. What about Donut Padre Sicilian? Shut up, Louie. Shut up. Wait, Aiadmirers. King Julian. King Julian. Yeah, crazy. Why are there jaguars? Because they live in the rainforest. Yeah. No, we are tipping. We have to. We're in America. At Tropical Forest Restaurant, I know that you can order shrimp fried rice. Yes, a shrimp did fry this rice. You see, shrimp ploy. It's a shrimp in an apron. Shrimp ploy has been single-handedly keeping Tropical Forest Restaurant alive for years now. Okay? And so we have to tip to keep shrimp ploy and his family alive. Yeah. Would you weird it out if I just spent our first date staring at you dreamily with adoration in my eyes and listen to you yap? I think that's cute. I've always wondered what it's like to be yearned for and loved, like, unequivocally, I'm gonna tear up. Whew, I'm lonely. I think I'm a little lonely. A little bit. But I think it's cute. I've always wondered what it's like to be loved in that way, you know? Yeah. Like someone who just wants to listen to me yap and does not mind my weird habits and that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Lily, is that from fucking Shark Tale? Yeah. Extends my hand like Mercy, Overwatch, so we can be willing to... No, thank you. No. Swats your hand away. Oh, no, thank you, actually. Anyway. No, thank you. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you, though. Yeah. That's a sweet gesture, but, get away from me. Don't fucking touch me. Yeah, don't fucking touch me. Anyways, we gotta get you a real... I have knights! I can date some knights! I'm a backer for date night now. And the devs promised me to mail me an entire knight. Yeah. All I have to do is add water. Then I'm gonna sprout my own chivalrous knight to date. Yeah. Yeah, you know? Yeah. I need to take a bite of my sour strip. Yummy. Sorry for smacky noises. It sticks to my teeth. It makes little smacky noises. Sorry if you hate mouth smacking. The worst you can say is no. It's crazy. I think when people ask each other out, even if you say no, I think it is your human job. It is your job as a human on this earth to be polite. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It is literally your moral duty to be kind if you're offering a rejection. You should be kind regardless, okay? And so, it's like, yeah, no. You should take rejection. You should deliver and take rejection with kindness because it's a kind of vulnerable, you know? And so you should give rejection and accept rejection, okay? It's kind of like a social hard spot. And so, I think you have like the human moral obligation to be kind and understanding and patient. Yeah. Sounds Emerald, no! Can someone convince the devs to have an alt mode that changes D&D night to night Aya? Shut up! Shush! No! Silence, BJ! Silence! Yeah. Saying no way to her is very immature. It is! Yeah. It absolutely is. You know? Yeah. Yeah. There's this one time I was at a con and just for reference, I was who was I cosplaying? Oh, I was cosplaying Miku, the classic Miku. And so, mind you, yes, Miku does show her arms and like her upper thigh underneath her, like, because she was a skirt and thigh high combo. And so, like someone asked me, like, oh my gosh, I love your cosplay, and I was like, oh, thank you. Can I take a picture? Like, yeah, sure. And then they asked me for my number to send it to me, and I was like, oh, you can just here's my Instagram handle. You can just tag me on Instagram then, right? And they're like, oh, are you sure? Because I can get you your photo right now if you give me your number. And I was like, no, it's okay. You don't have to. At this point, I didn't know airdrop existed. And so, I was like, yeah, sorry, no. And so I was like, okay, thanks, bye. And as I was walking away, I was like, I noticed they're kind of following me a little bit. And they're like, hey, by the way, I wanted to ask you how you made your cosplay. And I was like, oh, well, I sewed this piece together like this. The material's this. I used a pattern I found online. And then they're like, oh, yeah, that's really, really cool. Because I've always wanted to cosplay Miku too. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And then they're like, oh, by the way, can I get your number, by the way? Like, I'll be honest, I was just using it as an excuse, but can I get your number? You're like super cute, and I've always wanted to have a waifu. Okay. I know that weebs are not necessarily Riz Masters, but if you look me in the eye and tell me you want me to be your waifu, I'm calling the FBI. Okay? Like, there's a million ways to Riz someone. That is not one of them. That is not one of them. It's kind of crazy to say that to someone yeah, exactly. In person's kind of crazy. Yeah, kind of crazy. And so at that point, I was like, oh, sorry, no thank you. And I ran to regroup with my friends. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Have I ever been rejected? I never really confessed to anyone. Well, technically, yes. I had a crush on my high school best friend. And, the thing is, I never confessed. I just dropped hints. And the thing is, this is back in high school. So I've mentioned this before, but she liked me first. And at that point, I didn't really notice or think much about it. But when I was... So, when we were juniors, she liked me. And so, she would draw me all the time. She'd give me those drawings. She made me birthday cakes for my birthday. She'd leave presents in my locker and that kind of thing. She'd find any excuse to sit next to me at lunch, or like if I moved in a new place in lunch, she'd tail after me. That kind of thing. And so, I was dense, and I was like, oh, she's so nice. Yeah, she's the girl who looks like from Lune from Claire Obscure. They look a lot alike. And then and when I was in senior year, I kind of I was like, oh shit, I think I like her too. And so I sent signals. I would cook her lunch. I'm like, oh hey, like I have extra lunch if you don't want to buy lunch from the cafeteria. I'd write her poems. Yes, she did make the elbow cake, yes. I'd also draw her. I painted her a couple of times. I painted her multiple birthday presents. And, it's like... and I remember, so, we just never got it. And so, much later down the line in college, we linked up again. And she was like, you know, I had a massive crush on you in high school. And I was like, yeah, I had a massive crush on you too. She's like, really? And so, we kind of realized we kind of passing ships in a harbor type of situation. And so, we're good friends now. We get dinner with our other high school friend, like usually once a month, or every other month-ish. And like, fun fact, her little sister is very active in my friend group. And so, like, we still hang out. But, yeah, so, I wouldn't say I got rejected. I just say that we were both really stupid. You know? Yeah. Oopsies. But we laugh about it now. We laugh about it. We just think it's really funny. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, I think... I wouldn't say it's a rejection, but it's kind of like... I did shoot my shots in the most me way possible. I wrote her letters. I wrote her fucking poems. I drew her. I painted her at least 4 times. I cooked for her and everything. You know? Yeah, Yeah, I heard it's a very kind of event. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but anyhow, ito ble.
Yeah. Are such nice guy? No, those people freak me out. They're kind of scary. Yeah, they're kind. The nice guys are scary, you know. Like people who think you owe them something. It's kind of scary. What are you, the IRS? The IRS I fear. Okay, like it's kind of weird, you know. Yeah. It's kind of a massive red flag if anyone thinks you owe them something just because you went on a date. Like that's kind of scary. Yeah, it kind of like that's super scary actually. I think it's the reddest of red flags. If someone thinks that you owe them something just because you went on a date, that's scary. That's very frightening actually. It's a lack of boundaries and a lack of mutual respect for the person you're seeing. Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah. And also, okay. By the way, for the men out there who struggle with the ladies, okay? So you know that married friend of mine? He's very much like the guy who would never be able to get a girlfriend type archetype. Like, he thought for a long... He complained to us. He's like, I don't think I'll ever get with anyone. I'm okay with that, but I don't think anyone's gonna really be there for me. I was like, don't say that, you know? But he used to be in that position where he genuinely thought that he'd never find love ever. And so, the thing is, here's how he turned that all around, okay? Here's the hack. Here's the system. First and foremost, hygiene. I think he was kind of depressed. I think he was struggling a little bit with his mental health, but I don't know what he did, but he kind of got himself together, and the first thing he did was handle his hygiene. So, clean under his nails, trim his nails, put some effort into skincare, and try to, like, look presentable and that kind of thing. And mind you, he was also a broke college kid. Broke as fuck. And so, what he did was the classic shirt, cardigan, jean combo. You cannot go wrong, okay? If you need an outfit on a budget, a Hanes t-shirt, usually in black or white, a cardigan, jeans, okay? That will carry you so far, okay? It's generally a good look on most people, okay? It flatters most body types, especially if you're like male presenting. And so, additionally, and here's the real hack. If you wear glasses, try to find frames that suit your face, because I feel like that was the game changer for him, because he looked a lot better because he had these really ill-fitting like square frames. He changed to oval frames, and they look a lot better on him. A lot better on him, honestly. Yeah, that's simple. And so I think he began to see the changes in his appearance that made him a bit more confident. And so that's how he approached his current wife, and they got together, you know? Yeah. And so, coming from a guy who made slight changes to, you know, help him find a partner, like, it's just subtle things, you know? Of course, it doesn't work on everyone, of course, because different situations with different people, obviously. However, oopsies. However, it can work. It is doable. Yeah. And so, it's hard to find people who understand that no one owes anyone anything, especially when it comes to romance. No one owes anyone getting face value. Yeah. And so, yeah. What were you talking about? Anyways, have you finished your safari fries? Are you enjoying them, chat? Your safari... Look, they're good and soggy. Yeah. They're good and soggy, and they're full of flavor. If you're not gonna eat them, I will, okay? If you don't want your soggy fries, I'll gladly take them. Yeah. I ate them all. Why'd you share them for me? Yeah, you should just share them for me. Yeah, okay? No! No! Age doesn't matter. Listen here, buckaroos. I think the first mentality, the first pitfall to being lonely forever is thinking that you are unworthy. Because I have that problem. I have that problem, you know? And so, if you keep telling yourself that, it's gonna be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. And so, I have the same problem! Me too! And so, you have to shake off the mentality. You are worthy. You'll find someone eventually. You have to just look for them. That's the first one. Okay, the first step in undoing loneliness. You have to know that you are indeed worthy. You are not owed anything, but you are worthy. A good though, happy 13 months. Man, I'm so lucky my date is such a cutie. What a great day for ladies, gentlemen, and burbs. Wait! No! I'm chivalrous. A real Giga Chad knight takes you out on your first date to the Tropical Forest restaurant, legally distinct. Does age gap matter? Well, it depends on who you ask. Okay, no, not cute. Shut up. Crazy hate me. Wow, Phantom, the bar is in hell, isn't it? And fuck you, soggy fries are delicious. I'll have you know, I recently had fries. And I mushed them up real good. And I ate them with a ranch. Yeah. Okay, what is a cradle robber? You steal babies? What is robbing the cradle mean? Is it just what Mother Gothel did? What does that mean? Is it a euphemism for some? Hopefully it's not something sexual. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, what does that mean? Oh! I thought cradle robbing meant like Mother Gothel from Tangled. Like, I thought you literally robbed the cradle. Like you steal a baby. You know? To put them back, like put them back in the warehouse, like with the other babies in Amazon, you know? Oh. So much. Oh. So just 90 Day Fiancé then. So just 90 Day Fiancé? Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm a grave robber then, because I like him a little older. Huh. Interesting. Whoa, crazy. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm a grave robber. I like him older. Okay, they have to have the tired lines under their eyes. Bonus points for dark circles. And glasses. And glasses. Yeah. Man, not the Big Ed reference. Please no. Please God no. To have the confidence to admit on live television that you put mayonnaise in your hair is pretty crazy. He was brave for that. He was brave, but I'm only brave only 'cause you're here. I need to stop that. I need to stop. I've seen that clip remixed into a million things. I need to stop that. I need to stop. I just can't. It just of all the things. I should stop quoting that. I need to stop. But chat, you know, I was only brave enough to take you to the Tropical Forest restaurant because it's you and you're here with me, chat. You know, chat, there's really no one as special as you. I feel like you're helping me learn more about myself and dating. You see, I have really low XP when it comes to dating, and I feel like I'm learning a lot from you, you know? I'm sorry. No, you can't. No, I already paid for the chair. You haven't realized, but I did chain you to the chair. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Why did that work? Only 'cause you're here, Brando. Brando, I was only brave enough to ask on a date because it's specifically you, Brando. I feel just more brave around you.
What do you mean? I'm missing you. Do you not like it? Yeah. Do you not like it?
But Brando, where are you running, Brando? Oh, Jezebel, what do you mean, stop? The safari fries just got delivered. What do you mean? Cujo let you out of the tropical rainforest restaurant? But Cujo, the waiter just brought over our safari fries. But don't worry, baby girl. I paid for dinner already. You see, I rented out the whole restaurant for us.
Yeah, do you like it?
No, but soggy fries where the flavors are.
It has all the flavors. Hi, KD. Hi.
Yeah, really?
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, but Jezebel, you can't leave. I chained you to the chair. You know? Maybe one day, maybe if I'm here, you can be brave too.
I feel like Zaddy... At least Zaddy is kind of like cutely pathetic. My Ash Ketchum voice is a little bit more, jail, you know? What do you mean?
Oh, Princess Axe! Do you not like Zaddy's voice? Well, Princess, Zaddy has some news for you, Axe. Firstly, Zaddy does not know why you are up so late, Princess. Is it not perhaps 3 in the morning for you? It's very late for you, Princess.
Jezebel, thank you for the super fa! Thank you.
We're in a rainforest. The rain puts out your fireball immediately, Jezebel, you silly goose.
Mm-hmm. I need to buy more sour strips.
Yummy! How would Aya feel if she was on a date with someone who was putting on a Zaddy voice for the whole time? That's funny. That's funny. I think I really need someone with a sense of humor. Yeah. Oh, but... okay. You know, one of my biggest pet peeves? I cannot even be friends with someone who's 24/7 jokes. Let me tell you what I mean. So, one of my brother's acquaintances who I met a while ago, it's like always joking. Always joking. Because it's like, for example, let's say, it's like, oh, like, hey, for lunch, let's get burgers. Burgers? Hardly even know. Can you shut up? Can you shut up? Like, be fun. I'm whimsical and goofy. If I ask you a question, answer the goddamn question. I cannot communicate with people who it's like, everything's a joke 24/7. Yeah, everything's a quip after quip. Like, shut up and talk normal, you know? It's super obnoxious. Super obnoxious. I can't do that. I can't. You know, absolutely not. It's also just like, it's like if I'm always so down to joke. Y'all know me. Everything's a joke to me. But like, if I'm asking a mundane question, I need you to answer, okay? Who's texting me? Okay, nothing. Okay? Yeah, it is annoying. There's something in my eye. It's driving me crazy. What is it? There's something in my eye. I think it's like a hair or something. I can feel it. I just don't know where it is.
I've been rubbing my eye for the past like hour wondering what it is and I cannot get it out. I have no idea what it is. I think it might be a cat hair. I'm just stuck with it for now. Yeah. Might go that far? Probably not, but then we'll always find a way to do a dad joke. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But if your only if your only sociability, like your only social ability is joke on joke on joke on joke on joke on joke, it makes it impossible to talk to you. Okay, I cannot stand those people. It's like everything is a bit. Everything is like, oh, 6'7", 6'7". Shut up. You know, it's like it just drives me crazy. Drives me absolutely insane. Time and place. Time and place. Yeah, come on. My hair's too thick and too long to put into a clasp now. Oh, come on. I need my strong clasp. Hold on. My hair's officially way too long and way too thick for like regular big ass alligator clasps to hold them anymore. So if I want to bundle up my hair so I'm not dying of like sweat, I have to get like my biggest, strongest clip. My hair's just so long now. Okay, Jesus, okay. Okay, finally. That would drive me crazy. That would drive me crazy if like someone is constantly just cracking jokes. Like, can I not talk to you normally, please? You know? It also just reads slightly immature. I mean, I'm down for the whimsy. You know for a fact I'm down for the bit. I'm down for the whimsy. It's annoying. And I know a couple people like that. I just don't talk to them. You are so annoying. I think it's like the class clown that never grew up. They're basically just a class clown who's mentally still the class clown, you know? And I'll be honest, am I crazy? Or like in childhood, weren't the class clowns like mean as fuck? Like they were so mean. It's like the class clown in my grade was like a massive bully. Yeah, like he regularly would like joke about the ugliest girls in the grade. And like he would call you stupid, he'd call you unfortunate nicknames that are not socially acceptable, like that kind of thing. Yeah. I feel like class clowns are always mean as fuck. Yeah. Maybe it's because they're branded like any humor is humor, including offensive or like mean kind of humor, I guess. Yeah, but I don't know. All the class clowns that I know are all generally like extremely mean. Yeah, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't think all of them are, but I think like a lot of them are. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. When a guy is mean to you, why do we say that's because he likes you? Where'd that come from? Because do you know the amount of times I reported bullying to my counselor in middle school? Because a lot of the boys in my grade would tease me. And so I told the counselor, like, oh, so-and-so is bullying me. They called me a blank, you know? And it's like, oh, but it's because, like, he, like, probably likes you, you know? And I was like, I don't think he likes me. I'm gonna be real, doc. I don't think he does. You know? Yeah. And so even the counselor was like, oh, no, he probably just likes you, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It's so annoying. Oh, yeah. I've learned to hate all school counselors. Okay. With that being said, yes. There's probably... Actually, I'm gonna rescind my statement. I don't hate all school counselors. I hate my school counselor. Yeah. I hate my specific school counselor. She was kind of a douchebag. They're very mean. I see other kids and how they interact and they're mean. I mean, from what I see, it's not towards each other. It's more towards teachers. They go out of their way to be mean. Yeah. I once, when I was in elementary school, my 3rd grade teacher, my homeroom teacher, had a miscarriage. And it was never announced or talked about, but it just she was very pregnant one day, and then she just wasn't. And no one talked about it, and whenever we asked about the baby, the other teachers would just change the topic or just refuse to tell us. And so the thing is, the class clown knew that it was a miscarriage. And so one day, there was balloons in the classroom for someone's birthday, right? And so he took one of the balloons and shoved it under his shirt and went, "Look, I miss so-and-so." Then took a pencil and popped the balloon. And I look back at this now, and if I was... She was in the room, by the way. She saw that. If I was in the room, if I was that teacher, how do you react? Like, how... Like, I understand it's just a kid, but like... I don't know, she was perfectly composed, and she just ignored it. But, man, that probably sucked. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, at what point is it a kid being a kid? At what point is it, like, actually, like, disciplinary stuff? It's super fucked up. Even at my age, I didn't really know what's going on, because all I knew was that she was pregnant, and suddenly she wasn't, and she doesn't talk about the baby. And so, like, reading from the teachers, I just chose not to say anything about it, but, like, even I knew that was kind of fucked up. I know. She's a good teacher. She's a very good teacher. But just, ugh, that's unfortunate. I can eat that? I'll eat it. There we go. Yeah, no. One of my acquaintances who teaches was like, a lot of kids these days are pretty unempathetic. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Corgi. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a teacher's job to be straight-faced and to hold their own against a kid. But like... But I hope he doesn't do that anymore. Yeah. But anyhow. What was I talking about? It was fucked up though. That was fucked up. It was super fucked up. Oh, Jesse, wanna know something crazy? Same student who got a DUI. Same one. So, the AiaDeep lore is that my former middle school bully is in jail for multiple DUIs. That student. Same one. And so, not sure what happened there. Like, honestly, his parents should have addressed the behavior a lot earlier. Like, something tells me that if the behavior is never talked about. Yeah, because legit, despite people literally knowing that he was kind of like a little turd, he's never been in trouble with the teachers. Never. Did I tell the one time? Oh my gosh, yeah. I told you that time that, like, oh yeah. So, my brother and I are 2 years apart, right? So when we were in middle school, I was in 6th grade and he was in 8th grade. And, at home, we always did our homework together at the kitchen table. And, we have different textbooks, of course, right? And so, one day, I'm in class, and then I open up my textbook, because my brother and I would share, like... Oh my god, do kids still have book socks? Hold on, let me check. Do people still use book socks by any chance? Book socks are these little, like, nylon, like, little stretchable fabric book covers you can put on your textbook. So, like, it just covers your book in a layer of fabric. So it protects the book for 1, and for 2, it kind of makes it look colorful and stuff. Yeah, like the book covers. Yeah, book socks. Yeah. And so my brother and I would share book socks because we shared everything as kids. And so I remember we did have this one book sock that was the same print. We had these two army print ones. So mine was slightly tan and his was slightly green. And so I went to class one day and I pulled up my textbook for the class. It's my little army, like my camo one. And I realized, uh-oh, it's the green one. It's my brother's. And so I opened up the book and lo and behold, wrong textbook. And so the teacher told us to open to a page and start reading. And I was like, teacher, I have the wrong book. I swapped with my brother on accident. Can I go swap it back? Because literally he's down the hall. Like our middle school is not that big. His classroom's maybe a few doors down, if even, or just maybe across the building, whatever. Like, he's in the building with me. And so I was like, can I go to my brother? Like, he's probably in, I think I have the same, like, a similar schedule. I was like, I know what class he's in. Can I go bother him and swap out our books? Because he's gonna need this book too. And so my teacher was like, Aya, can you step outside? I was like, yeah, sure. And the thing is, I thought that she was just gonna let me go and do the thing. So I grabbed my textbook and she goes, no, leave your textbook. I was like, oh, well, I have to bring my book to my brother. And she's like, no, leave it. I was like, okay. And so I walked outside. I just kind of stood outside the door of the classroom. And so then I think she told the students to read amongst themselves. And then she walked out to the hallway with me. And she goes, Aya, you know, God knows when you're lying. I was like, what? She's like, God knows when you're lying. I was like, what do you... What? She's like, he can see that. And I was like, about the book? and she's like, yeah, like, you know, it's not good to lie. And I was like, oh, but I'm not lying. It's like, this is my brother's textbook. Look, it's an 8th grade edition textbook for science, you know? It's not my textbook. And she's like, she was like, bring me the book right now. And I was like, okay, can I go in and get the book? And she's okay, get the book then. Bring it to me. And so I brought the book, and mind you, I'm already freaked the fuck out. Do you know how embarrassing it is to be brought out by the teacher to the hallway? And then once she starts scolding you, you get kind of teary-eyed because you're scared. And so I walked back into the classroom, teary-eyed, visibly like upset. I grabbed my textbook, and my classmates just stopped reading. They just looked directly at me like I'm an alien. Then I walk back out the textbook, and I peel back I'm trying to peel back the book sock, but the book sock is kind of tight. And so I'm like struggling a little bit. And she's like, Aya, hurry up, you're wasting time. I'm like, I'm trying. And so I peel back the cover, and it shows like 8th grade science. And she's like, where's your brother? And I was like, I think he's in this class. And so she walked me down the hall to find my brother. And then she knocks on the door like, hello, Miss So-and-so. Aya seems to have taken her brother's book. Do you know where Bro Mare is? And my brother's in the back, like, you know, he raises his hand. And so we swap our books. Then she walks me back to class, and then she goes like, okay, sit down and open to the same page as your classmates. And then that's it. No apology, no nothing. And I began to low-key hate my middle school. No apology, nothing. She accused me of lying and then didn't apologize. Yeah. Yeah, what? I don't know, bro. Yeah. And so like, I remember, like, I carry that grudge with me, low-key. This is in 6th grade, bro. That's crazy. Don't treat me like a 1st grader or something. It was so mean. Yeah. And so I hope she shits herself. Yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed the fuck off. The thing is, like, in my eyes, adults were always right. You know, you always respect your elders. They're always correct. You are never right in comparison. But at that moment, you know you fucked up when you undo years of Confucianism. She single-handedly destroyed Confucianism in me. It's like in Confucianism, the culture that I was raised, you respect your elders. They are always right. You fucked up when you negate the entirety of Confucianism. When you undo my core beliefs like that. I was like, wait, these bitches ain't shit. Crazy. Absolutely, Bubba Boy. Absolutely. Completely. Absolutely. Anyways, hi. Are you enjoying learning about me on our first date as I eat my foodie? Yeah, the ancestors are rolling in their graves. That's because of her. So, Aiadmirers. Tell me about yourselves. So, I'll have you know, my standards for a life partner are pretty high. Do you have plate armor? Do you have a unicorn? I want a unicorn. Do you have a 401k? And if you don't, do you have like at least armor or something? Gumbo. Do you cook? You have to cook. Yeah. My lover needs to cook. Also, do you wear glasses? Ideally, you have to have glasses. So, like, not only because I find it attractive, but if we ever get into an argument, I can simply revoke your vision. Yeah. Good. Excellent. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. The biggest one? The biggest one. You have to be financially responsible. Okay? You must. If I sense financial instability, I'm tossing you out to the Jaguars. The Bank of Amare is not real. What are you, crypto, bro? Yes, you can! No! An ideal lover is financially wise. Rico, thank you for the 13 months. I have a mortgage, can cook and clean with glasses, and I'm saving for armor. Ooh. A chance, perhaps? Interesting, Rico. Thank you. Happy 13 months. What if he keeps sending you bee? You're sending bees? Wow. That is... You're sending Akasubas full of bees? Wow. That is so fucked up. What if I'm allergic? Huh? What if I go into anaphylactic shock? That is so messed up. You're allergic? Don't use my own vocal sim against me! No, we're not allowed to do that! No!
The bees have come.
No! Shush! Armor, do you set your standards unrealistic for fun because it feels less bad when you don't end up with a gay body pillow again? Mods, kill this guy. Wow, it's so fucked up. Threatening me? Wow. Wow. That is so fucked up. Thank you for the super, Lily. I have a lightsaber, does that count? That is pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Like, I have my sword collection, and you have your lightsaber. Yeah! We're both blade wielders. Instead of a limited beam of pure plasma, I've got Damascus steel. I have 3 lightsabers, Cypher. You seem like the kind of guy who would own 3 lightsabers. With love, by the way. With love, by the way. Wanna compare sword? Hey! So, oh, are you inviting me to the D Club? I wanna go to the D Club. Yeah, Corgi, I'm not surprised. Daggers are cool. Professor Velda, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Within the time of the golden feeling, our angel continues to show she's wonderful. Like how every moment with her is exciting. Our love for the angel remains noble. Gives her lots of aww. Thank you, Valda. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. But sorry, I'm munching on a goldfish because I'm kind of peckish. How sweet of you. Thank you so much. Good night, Phantom. Good night. Hope you enjoyed our day at the Tropical Forest restaurant. Ooh. A blacksmith? Like a forging day would be really cool. No, my Ren Fair actually has a forging like 101 thing. We can like it's like a workshop you can witness a guy making a blade. It's really cool. Good night, Phantom. Good night, Nova. Sorry, I'm munching on goldfish right now. I'm a little hungry. I love goldfish. Being an adult's awesome because I can just buy as many goldfish as I want. You know? That's the best part. I need to stop munching. I need to stop. Have you seen those 3D goldfish gummies? They're really like these Japanese goldfish gummies. They're like 3D and like really pretty looking. Yummy! Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh! Of course, Aiadmirers. You know, since it's our, pro tip for guys or anyone. If you're nervous before a date, jork it. No, I'm not joking. Most guys get a rush of clarity and calm after the act, which may help you if you're worried about a date. Wow. Huh. Ain't that something? Huh. Oh, bye, Cypher! Huh. Wait, for real, for real? Is that real? Crazy. So you just meet up with your date freshly jorked? That is crazy. So, you just arrive at the date, freshly jorked, and ready to mingle? Fascinating. Huh. Well, if it works for you, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose if it works for you. I'm not gonna judge or nothing, but fascinating. Ain't that a real... Wait, I have a cute outfit idea for tomorrow. Wait, I have a cute outfit idea for work tomorrow. I need to pull out my outfit right now before I forget. Oh no! Where is it? Sorry, I got a really like you for a cute outfit tomorrow. Okay, Sally. Yeah, I had a cute idea. Sorry. I was thinking. when I was in Japan, I saw this cute couple, and they're out on a date, I think. But what the girl was wearing was really nice. It's really cute, but also office appropriate. And I remember what it looked like. And I have something that's kind of similar. I'll wear it to work tomorrow. But anyhow. Hehe, ito. Yeah, freshly jorked. There I was. Fresh jorked. Was that one of them jorking? That's illegal. That's called public indecency. Yeah. Yeah, I don't jork before dates. I don't go on dates, but I would ponder my orb instead. Yeah. Unlike Deza, because she's a fake wizard. Yeah. I bet that Deza has her certificate of graduation from wizard school. I bet it's a fake certificate from Temu. It's probably fake. It's fake as fuck. You're not a real wizard. You're just an impersonator. Okay? Yeah. And this is why. And this is why you get bullied. Yeah. If you have an orb, then wouldn't it be so fun to have an orb hand cam? What if I had a ponder the orb stream where we just ponder random shower thoughts while inside of an orb? That's such a good idea. I'm writing that down. Okay, next week. Pondering orb stream. Yeah. We can ponder together. Would you guys touch fingers together? Would you like to ponder with me? Aiadmirers, could I perhaps interest you in some pondering? Yeah? Weird idea. I'm in love with the game. I just think it's fun. I simply would like to ponder. God forbid a girl's a ponderer. Is the orb imprisonment mess? Yes! Because otherwise you might try to escape while I'm pondering. Yeah. There's a joke about pondering orbs in here somewhere. Well, yeah, we're gonna ponder. The joke, there's no joke, it's pondering. Yeah. You wanna ponder together? No, for real, my ideal lover has to be silly. A little bit silly. Not too, the right amount of tastefully silly.
Chat. Not to be too scandalous, but do you maybe want to ponder together? Would you like to ponder the orb together?
You know?
Baby girl, I just wanted to let you know that I've been pondering my orb and you at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Astronomy? I like Capri Suns. Yeah. Wait, BJ, since you're from Australia, does that mean the orb ponders us? Or do we ponder like a cubular or something? Is that how it works? Since you're from Australia? What do you ponder separately? Sharing the yes! They're nice and soggy. I hope you like them, Silver. They're soggy safari fries. I asked the chef ahead of time to make it super soggy. Yeah. They ponder ovals? Wow. The upside down. You ponder the orb upside down. That's crazy. A bit fast? What do you mean? Soggy fries are a perfect first date thing, okay? Yeah, I like soggy fries. I like mushy things. And there's more flavor. Yeah. Sharing an umbrella? I've shared an umbrella with Machan before. It's so uncomfortable. My shoulder gets what the fuck you talk. Okay, how the fuck is sharing an umbrella romantic? One of us is gonna be wet. One of us. Okay? I've shared umbrellas with my parents, with my brother, with Ma-chan, with my high school bestie. One of us always gets soaked. It never actually works. Is my umbrella too small? Is that what is that what it is? Huh? Is that what it is? Do I need like a big one? You scoot close together? We are close together. It's a little malarkey. A lot of nonsense. It's cute in the mangas, but like it never works out for me for some reason. Me and my umbrella's too small. Oh no. Oh no. I wouldn't share my umbrella with Aya. I'll just give it to her and take on the rain. Oi. I've always wanted, like, you know in the movies where the guy puts on a jacket over a puddle for the girlie? I don't want that specifically because, oh no, ruined jacket. But I would like to receive an act of chivalry such as that one day. Yeah, I think my little maiden heart would simply explode. Like, I've always wanted to be like a princess in that regard, you know? And I think that's partially why I like wearing Lolita so often, because I feel very princessy and very regal. And I feel like fanciful. I want to be one of those fancy girls. Yeah. And so maybe instead of that, like, what if I'm exiting a car and my suitor opened the door for me and helped me out of my seat? Something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I think maybe it was aura farming, the fact that you don't mind getting a jacket ruined. It could have been an aura thing, but now it's just not very economical. Yeah. Just jump. Wow! I can't believe Axe just told me to KMS. That is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. You literally hate me. You literally hate me. Also, Shadow Soldier Riz. Wow. You literally hate me. Absolutely insane. You literally want me to jump. That's crazy. The Aya hatred needs to end. I take you on an exclusive date to the legally distinct tropical rainforest restaurant, and this is how you treat me? I know that it's a date, and technically you don't owe me anything, but you owe me some goddamn respect. What the hell? Wow, big red flag. Oh, sorry, I kicked my desk. Huge red flag. Wow. Wow. I can't wait to subtweet about this. I can't wait. This is some bullshit. Some utter bullshit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Aiadmirers literally hate me. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Yeah. Methinks not. What? No! Loving Goob is way more fun. She became a V-tweeter. Yeah. I hate to tell you guys, but there's only one thing worse than being, I don't know, a murderer. A V-tweeter. No! I was screaming in pain to be put out of misery. I just kicked the bar below it on accident. Yeah. I complain about red flags like a clown complaining that peas at the circus. My biggest red flag is that I like Kuromi. That's my biggest red flag. But I think liking Tropical Forest Restaurant is a massive green flag, though. You know? I'm a whimsy maxer. You can always trust a whimsy maxer. Whimsy maxers got it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm but a simple whimsy maxer. Oh no, not a V-tweeter. Yeah, the only thing worse than a VTuber. There's only one thing worse than a VTuber. A V-tweeter. Yes. Why chances sure there is. Sure, what do you mean, sure, Aya? I think the VTubers are roughly on par with murderers. I'd say they're worse. Yeah. I must be really? People don't know Rainforest Cafe? Huh? What? They don't? The legend is dying. Or at least Margaritaville? Theme dining. What? No, but they have to know. What? But it's the best. I think. Oh no, my biggest red flag is I'm a VTuber. Actually, no, I lied. I think my biggest red flag is being a VTuber. That's, I think, arguably my most suspicious quality. And probably, like, the most solid reason to be deeply wary of me. Yeah, it's the VTuber thing, isn't it? My blaring bright red flag. Yeah. It's a VTuber. She's gross. Self-hate, yeah. I mean, the self-hatred is a double-edged sword. Well, more like it's my self-criticalness, criticality or whatever. It means a constant drive to keep working and improve, but also means self-hatred. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah. Did you know that there's two guys, Ted Nevidson and Ed Burbank, and they went to every Margaritaville and a Rainforest Cafe in North America in the span of a couple of months. It was crazy. Yeah. Doesn't bother us, Lee. Village number 1, shut up! Shush! But being a VTuber is worse than sending money to a VTuber? Yeah! Because... No, I think we're in this together. I think we are all part of the same evil ecosystem. I think, chat, we are part of the same red flag ecosystem, okay? Like... Yeah, like, you're sending money to a VTuber, but I'm a VTuber. We are in this together. We are bad together. Yeah. No, it is not within reason. Okay, listen. I don't want to tell y'all, don't ever send me anything, because I don't tell you what to do. But I simply ask that you exert restraint and be, like, smart about it, okay? I spent money on worthless Kickstarters that were scams. You see, this is my first time sending any money on Kickstarter to date night. Just because I think it's worth it. Yeah, I just think it's worth it. I've played their game thus far, and it's pretty much a slay. It's a slay. And so, yeah, I decided to support it. Yeah. When, definitely getting into a VTuber turned me from a red flag to a scarlet flag. That's still red! Those are both red flags. Nothing has changed, brother. Those are both red flags, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? But anyhow, the Aiadmirers simply must be wise about it. That is my one condition. The Burbies must be wise, and they must be reasonable. Okay? Yeah. It is my condition. Is orange a hue of red? It's red with yellow mixed in, so technically? Yeah, technically, I think. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I think so. I'll be honest, I skipped that part of art class. I actually skipped over a year of art class because the art professor is really cool. and kind of like, ah, she gets it. She can skip it. So yeah. Be nicer to yourself and be more social first. Gooby is reserved in how social she is, okay? Yeah. Gooby gets afraid of talking to people sometimes because I can't read people. And I remember this one time I could not read a group of people, and I understand that I'm annoying and that kind of thing, but I think I told you this before, but this one time, this friend group, basically someone in a friend group told everyone to stop talking to me, so they did. And I don't know, I feel like I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah. No, thank you. I tend to be hyper wary now because I know that all it takes is just one mean person to ruin everything, you know? And so I tend to be very guarded with who I interact with, you know? Yeah. And so, like, all it takes is one person who's a little malicious. That's literally it, you know? And they can hide in plain sight for literal years, pretend to be your friend for a while and that kind of thing, but still be nasty, you know? Yeah. And so I tend to be reserved for that specific reason. Yeah, you know? Yeah, so, but anyways, I prefer to keep things to myself for the most part. As a Mega Man like Kickstarter from back in the day, are they required to refund you? Like, if they don't fulfill like their promises, I think they're required to return money. I think. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I read it somewhere in the TOS for Kickstarter somewhere. I don't know. I may have misread it or something. I'm stupid, so yeah. No, it's okay. I'm over it now. It's just like it's just stupid that we're adults. We behave like that. Oh, so it came out was bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting for Bolt Gun too. I'm waiting for that. I miss playing Bolt Gun. I'm trying to bully more people into playing games I like. Yeah. Yeah, it just stinks. Some people just straight up stink. It's okay to be reserved or hold on to that pain, so you learn to leave room for other things and people. I mean, no, I'm still like I still like talk to people. Just I'm very reserved about it. Like you have to pass multiple vibe checks because like there's a lot of people who get hard filtered. A lot of people who approach me who get absolutely filtered because like I sense something off about you, you know? And so like wait, hold on, I am social. What the fuck are y'all talking about? I host D&D and shit like that. I absolutely do talk to people. I pop into people's chats every now and then. But just like, you know, I'm just reserved. And plus like it's hard to tell if fans even want me in places, so I tend to back off. Like that's why I don't really go to birthdays anymore. It's like I feel like I am not really like welcomed in a lot of places, so I tend not to really like bother. Plus I'm tired and busy, so yeah. You know what's off about us? I love whatever the fuck is wrong with Aiadmirers. Well, there's a lot wrong with Aiadmirers, namely the pissing. It's getting to be kind of crazy. Like, I'm gonna have to start gluing more holes shut because you're kind of crazy at this point. Aiadmirers, please stop pissing everywhere. Oh my god. Why are there piss storms? You know? Why is piss storm an ongoing joke among the Aiadmirers? I don't like that. Yes, then use a toilet! I potty trained you guys! Yeah. I potty trained y'all! The hell? What the hell? No, this is regular rain from Tropical Forest Restaurant TM. Okay? Yeah. What's your ult? I don't like it. Y'all are potty trained. I'm gonna burp. Rain is God's piss. I once said that snow is God's dandruff. Yeah. Silence, Corgi! Super laser biff! It's also 15 feet away. That's just too far. I'll never understand piss bottle users. The toilet's right there, you know? It's like, I understand holding it until you're bursting at the seams because you're locked in on something. Cause I do that too. It's not good for you, by the way. But like, just get up, you know? Yeah, I guess when you have like the bill to pee into a bottle, then okay. But like, I guess, I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. Yeah, just get. It's 15 feet. Move your body a little bit, you know? It's still in your house, you know? If you go to the pool, it's Gooby time! Gooby ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Hail is Hail is God's kidney stones. Yeah. Kidney stones. Did you ever see that picture of the kid at the piss jar? It's like this image of this crying child. And then there's like a Snapchat caption that goes, found his piss jar. And this child's like screaming. You know? Yeah, the piss jar. It's an actual thing, some people actually do that. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the piss jar. It's one of my favorite internet stories alongside the one where the guy's like, oh, hey guys, I was naked, don't ask why, but I was naked and I was chopping raw chicken breast and I accidentally dropped the chicken breast and it brushed past my wee-wee on the way down. Then someone immediately goes, you fucked that chicken breast, didn't you? Crazy, Dial! Crazy! Insane! Insane! Crazy! What the hell? What the fuck? How does one remove a cylinder with a tube of M&Ms? It's imperative the cylinder remains unharmed. Huh? I know. Oh yeah! No, I love when because Gianni voiced it. I know, beep people have not. I have not seen it. What is that? What is the cylinder one? Oh god, people are freaking the cylinder, aren't they? What's the cylinder? What is the cylinder? Oh no. Does the wee-wee go inside of it? Oh no. Hold on. It is imperative. Oh no. How do you get a small cylinder, 5.1 inch in length, 4.5 inches in girth, unstuck from a mini M&M's tube filled with butter and microwave mashed banana? Is that the right one? Which one is it? Cut the cylinder free from the larger object to give you more access. Cut the M&M's container. If you freeze it, the plastic will break easily with the smash of a hammer. Reattach the cylinder after removal from the tube. If you have trouble reattaching the cylinder, there are repair specialists that can assist for a fee. Depends on how much you value the cylinder at. It is imperative that the cylinder and the larger object remain unharmed. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is going on? I know there's wee-wees involved somehow. There's a penis involved somehow. I just know there is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? What do you mean? He freaked the evidence. No! No! Why would you do that? Okay. That's rather small. That's rather small. How? Do peepees come built like that? Like, I know that there can be variation in size and shape, thanks to Yaoi. But isn't like an M&M's tube very small? Like, oh, I think I'm thinking mini M&Ms. Yeah, I think these are mini M&Ms that I'm thinking about. That is crazy. I'm always so fascinated by the human ability to frick anything. It's crazy. Humans are crazy. We need more hobbies. We desperately need hobbies. Okay? I don't ever want to be read for filth for liking Warhammer and engaging in my hobbies when there's people freaking random tubes. Okay? I think I'm the normal one. I'm very normal. Okay? It's crazy. Crazy. Bonkers. Amazing. Yeah. By the way, Axe, isn't it like just fuck all in the morning? Go the fuck to sleep. Don't you have class? I know for a fact that thou art studying. Why aren't you in bed yet? I know we're on a date and everything, but you're excused if you have stuff to do. But no bank holiday tomorrow? Really? Are you going to school? Ha! Anyways, you go to school? Wow. You go to school? Wow. I think we found someone who's lost. Uh-oh. We found a lost person. Oh no. I don't think they're sentient enough to respond to me. I was gonna laugh at them for going to school, and now it's like, I don't think they're sentient. That's crazy. Insane, Dial. Insane. Oh, good night, Speezer. You take care. Yeah, that was an EMT. Oh, yeah, no, this is one EMT, like, on YouTube, who, like, he'll, like, look at slightly phallic-looking things and go, don't you fucking dare. Like, he'll just do these react things. It's like, he'll just show a bunch of, like, vaguely phallic-looking objects in the background with him going, like, just nodding, no, don't do it. Oh, how's your final essay coming along, Bubba Bully? You got it! Fighting! If Bubba Bully does not finish his final essay, then if you don't finish your essay, you're banned from super chatting for a full 3 years. And you have to change your name to Bubba Dorky. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So you have to do it now, or else. Yeah. I have a test and didn't study well. I have, like, a crazy idea what you could be doing right now. Like, insane idea. Like, it's pretty revolutionary. You're not gonna guess what it is. You're not gonna guess what it is.
Bold of you to do
What?
so much
Bubba Bully! What? Okay, Mons! He's not doing his. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm calling your teacher right now. Wee woo. Bubba Bully's not doing his essay. Wee woo. So, teacher. Bubba Bully's not doing his essay. Wee woo. Alert. We have a slacker. Wee woo. When I do that to someone who's not a minor, and you're gonna feel like shit. No, they're kind of annoying, so they deserved it. Anyways. Yeah. Wee woo. You forget that I'm an unmerciful god, and I delete people at will. Yeah. Just like how I delete Baba Booey's air from his lungs because he's not doing his essay and he's watching VTubers instead. Wow. Watching VTubers? Instead of working your essay, cringe. Okay, and don't worry, I put them on a timeout for 24 hours. Dude, take your damn study for a goddamn test. It's like never mind. I'm not gonna comment on that. I think they're probably a kid or something. Yeah. His essays on VTubers cringe. Doxxing have 2 streams open. Who are you cheating me with? Who? Who are they? Do I know them? Huh? Huh? Close the other one. Do it now. Wow. On our date? Wow. Wow. I see how it is. Okay. I see how it is. Wow. Actively admitting to cheating on me. Insane. Insane. I can't believe this. Literally a cheater. Welcome home, cheater! Oh, you're cheating on your test too. Does your other Oshi know you're cheating on them? Huh? Wow. Wow. Once a cheater, always a cheater. There's another VTuber. Oh. Another streamer? Wow. Wow. I see how it is. Yeah. You're on a date with me? And you're cheating on me anyways? Wow. Wow. Okay, hon. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your foodies. I'm currently doing my assessment with this stream. A test? I can take tests on 4 + 4 is 16. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. The area of circle is pi times r times r. It's 4 times 4. What do you say, pretty lady? You don't know that. I could be horrifying for all you know. You've never seen me in person. You don't know that an angel's true form is truly terrifying. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. No, absolutely not. The capital of California, isn't it Sacramento? Right? Is it? Right? You can tell by your voice. I don't think you can tell how pretty someone is. I don't think you can tell how pretty someone is based on their voice. Yeah. Correct. Haha! Smartest Gooby! Smartest! The smartest, most biggest brain Gooby. Shush! I have a triangle the side length of C of 12 squared, and another side that's B squared. What's the length of the third side? The side length, 144 plus 25. 144 plus 25 equals, and then the square root of that, 13! 13! Yippee! Oh, you can tell you're pretty jokey. Shut up! No, I'm not good at math. I have math trauma. Yeah, Gooby has math. I deserve a gold star! I did a math. Where's my gold star? Are you really gonna give me math on our first date and not give me a gold star? I deserve to be spoiled. I need a gold star, and then I need head pats. I also want the Nobel Peace Prize and the blood of my enemies. Silence, math nerd! I demand gold stars and head pats. I deserve my good noodle stars. I've been a very good noodle. A super good noodle. Yeah. And I hate math. Math's for nerds. I don't deal with the likes of nerds. No, thank you. Math is stupid. It's stupid as fuck. Fuck you, Jezebel. Thank you for this, Jezebel. I'm gonna vigorously shake you. I'm gonna vigorously shake you. I don't know the square root of 169 off the top of my head, okay? Thank you for the super. I'm a 6-star. That's one more than 5 stars. I'm real special. Thank you, Jezebel. Math is cool, actually. It's really fun and you're wrong. Okay, nerd. Sounds like what a math major would say. Oh, wait. Anyways, nice try, nerd. We're in the jungle. We're at the legally distinct tropical forest restaurant. There's no math here, only the wild side. Thank you for the super Corey. Corey, that's right. Wow. Wow. The racist super after the math mention is a crazy choice. Red flag. Biggest, reddest flag. Okay? Shush. Multiplication. Yeah, we have multiplication charts up till 12, though. Not 13. Only up to 12. Yeah, see, Icon? Not that I chose a major I enjoy. Wild concept. I did mine because I'm too stupid for any other ones. Yeah. I chose business because I'm too stupid for the others. Yeah. Wanna help me TA for stats again for in the fall, ma'am? In my entire college career, only had to retake one class, and it was business stats. Because my teacher, the professor, was... wild. She said finance as finance. Who says that? Genuinely, who says it like that? But the only class I had to ever retake was, mind you, she had the lowest scores on Rate My Professor in my entire university. Additionally, it's like, I remember the person next to me, we had to use calculators, right? Like a TI, I forgot which model TI we had, but a TI something, not 84. But we had like certain calculations and statistics and business, yeah, and business stats. Yeah, certain calculations require very specific like button inputs. And my neighbor got lost, and so she leaned into me like, oh, what'd she just say? Which button was it? I'm like, oh, it's this one, this one, this one. And mind you, she stops the lecture, and she goes, please refrain from talking while I'm talking. We're literally whispering, and literally just like, hey, you missed a button. She was like, not okay. She was kind of like universally hated, you know? Like even her TAs low-key wish she would die of a heart attack already. Like it was... She was much. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Ew, business major. Ew, a VTuber watcher. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. I chose business because, like, I was paying for college on myself. And... I knew I was too stupid to pursue biology like I wanted to. And so I was not going to go into the arts, God no. I was not going to go to psych, God no, or journalism. So I was like, okay, business as an all-rounder, let's go. And then I found my niche. So I do that now. Yeah. And so, yeah. It's so fun. My family thinks my degree is trash. They think my degree is... My family looks down on me a lot because I'm not in STEM. And so y'all think I'm stupid. Yeah. But they always say, at least you're pretty. Yeah. Your daughter's doing crack, by the way. I don't give a fuck anymore. One of my cousins, who does like she's a STEM person, right? Does actual hard drugs, by the way. So, Auntie, shut the fuck up. Worry about your own shit. You know what's in my brain? Not crack. Just saying. Yeah, sure. I may be a filthy business degree. Sure, I may be working in supply chain. At least not doing actual crack. I don't know, bestie. Worry about yourself, girly. Damn. It's crazy. Yeah, you know? Nonsense. Crazy dial. Oh, it's super Viet family. What do you expect? If you're anything less than an engineer, lawyer, or doctor, you're kind of trash at that point. Yeah. One of my cousins is actually a geologist. And my family gives a shit for that because it's not the lucrative STEM major. Yeah, you know? Crazy. That's a successful side hustle. I don't tell them that though. Like, the family thinks that, that I work like a burger flipper job or something. Which, to be fair, nothing wrong with that. Work is work. Like, girl, in this economy. And so, a lot of my extended family thinks that, like, it's like I'm a burger flipper, or like I have some kind of like minimum wage, like customer service thing, because I don't tell them what I do. And so yeah, yeah. And I think they once asked my parents, like, why do you spoil Aya so much? Like, why does she go to Japan every year? You don't have to spoil her like that. You're just gonna go rotten. My parents are like, she paid it for herself. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So you couldn't do anything high enough that your family would have liked, and you didn't want to risk a major that people would find satisfying and creative. Not gonna your options are limited in what to pick. Business is business. It's fine. Yeah. Business is business. Yeah. And so I don't know. I tell my family, like, maybe worry about the cousin with the little drug problem. I don't know, like, worry about that first. Worry about me later. I'm fine. Worry about me later. Thanks for your concern, though. Yeah, someone to disown me. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, during the summer, there's no holiday, so there's no excuse to come see me again. So that's nice, at least. Yeah. The Angel Burger random event? Yeah, Shrimployee. Yeah, Shrimployee has a degree in Bitcoin. Is that a thing? Finance? Is it finance, bro? Yeah. I still don't understand Bitcoin at all, by the way. I don't get it. It's like theoretical magic money to me. I have no idea what Bitcoin is. That and NFTs. I never fully understood it. It's like, currency is currency, you know? And so I don't understand hypothetical money. Yeah. Thank you for the super bully. The Asian grading skill. A, acceptable. B, be better. C, consequences. D, dishonored. F, find no family. Girl! D for deceased! D for deceased. F for found body in a ditch. You know, it's like... It's crazy. Like, my family was always really keen on grades. Like, super duper duper strict. And it didn't help that, for some reason, my school... 100 to 93 is an A, 92 to 86 is a B, 85 to 80 is a C, 79 to 76 is a D, anything below a 75 is an F. Yeah, it was really weird. And so, you can get a 91, it's a B. You can get like an 80 and that's a C. It was kind of crazy. It was really weird. It was my middle school's kind of cursed. It's kind of cursed. It was really weird. And so I was consistently like a B and C student, and I always thought I was just dumb as fuck. Yeah. But luckily in high school they used the traditional, the regular one, like 100 to 90, 90 to 80, etc, etc. Yeah. Gotcha, Majora, gotcha. Yeah. No, I think in the college I got mostly like pretty good grades. I think I had like a 3.8? Ugh. I was not a straight A student, but I was very good. I did my work on time and stuff. Let me see. I forgot. I remember being in the very high threes. Very high threes. And for those... I don't know if every university has the same system, but in America, or at least where I'm from, 4.0 is the highest GPA you can have. So, generally speaking, anything above a 3.0 is generally good. Anything above a 3.0 is generally pretty good. So, although when I was in high school, I went to a very like studious, academically challenging school, and I was once told by a classmate that 3.3 was bad. Is it? To this day, I don't know. Was she crazy for that? Is a 3.3 GPA bad? But I remember I asked her because I had a 3.3 at a time, and I was like, "Do you think it's bad to have a 3.3 GPA?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's pretty bad." Is it? I don't know. I always thought that anything above 3 means like at least you're a B student if you're above 3, right? You know? Yeah. Yeah, right? I was always wondering for a while. I was like, is that bad? Yeah. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have asked the goody goody two shoes that question, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, but anyhow, I didn't have the best grades in high school, but in college I had really good grades. Yeah. Mostly just because I focused the fuck up, you know? I think maturity did that. Also, being out of the house. Like, I love my parents, but they fostered a very strict academic atmosphere that was super fucking stressful. It was super stressful. And so, luckily, once I left and I kind of like had time to study by myself without being disturbed, my grades actually went up, so that's nice. Yeah. And for the best, oh yeah, I don't know nothing about crypto. Crip don't get it. Yeah, it's Crip don't get a single damn thing about it. Yeah. But anyhow. I got a ping, hold on. What's going on now? Okay, whatever. Yeah. But anyhow. Oh yeah, at least my brother used to draw NFTs. I'll always tease him for that. That was a weird... He was in his hypebeast era, and he was into, like, drawing NFTs. So, that was kind of crazy. But wild era. Very funny lore. Very goofy bro Mari lore. He used to draw NFTs. Yeah. I mean, I think him researching for cures for cancer, I think outweighs his decision on that. But weird lore, very strange lore. Yeah. Goop coin is a scam made by the shadow government. Okay? Bored Ape, is that like a NFT thing? I don't know. He drew his own thing. Yeah. And so, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. I feel like I'm all over the place. I think 'cause I'm tired, because I woke up so early to pick up mom and dad from the airport. You know? I woke up super early. And now I'm a little eepy. And I also think that that YouTube's about to crash. Yeah, YouTube's crashing. Because apparently YouTube's experiencing like a really bad, like, how you say, there's like a bug going on that causes crazy, like, what was it? Individual video taps to consume over 70 gigabytes of RAM. Something like that, yeah. I saw like a ping about it on our Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go to work. I'll wrap up soon. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can't wait to go back into my corporate prison. Very quick, thank you for the shupa. One day I'll buy our pizza using Goop Coin, you'll see. Now I'm craving pizza! Dang it! Now Goob, you want pizza! I haven't had pizza in forever. I want the Totino's ones. Those are so yummy. I like that the sauce is kind of sweet. And they're so cheap. Dad used to buy them for us because they're at the dollar store. Yeah. Like whenever Dad was too tired to cook, because Mom and Dad would travel a lot for work when my brother and I were kids. And so, to save money, and if Dad was too tired, he'd go buy the Totino's pizza from the dollar store and cook them for us. It was so yummy. Cause like the crust is super thin. I love thin crust. Thin crust or death. Aiadmirers. This question will make or break our relationship. Thin or thick crust? If your answer is anything but thin crust, we can't be together. I'm sorry. You have to find a new Oshi. I'm sorry. Okay, I will fuck up a pizza roll. True, Brandon. I will fuck up a pizza roll. So, more... Of course, Nikore. Thin. Thin or death. Depends on the... No! It's wasting real estate in your tummy for more pizza. No. I find stuffed crust too much. It's too, like, indulgent. No, I want to try Chicago deep dish. What? A heretical thick crust liker. A tombstone pizza. The fuck is that? I like thin crust. Yeah, thin crust with a little bit of arugula on top. I love arugula. It's very heavy. Is this a confused quiche? Yeah, it looks like from the top, it looks like a red quiche. You know? I never had. I'll try it once though. Oh, the brand Tombstone. Oh, I didn't know that was a brand. The only pizza I've heard of, I know about the Red Baron. What's the name? Red Baron, I think. Yeah, I know that because I see it in the freezer aisle, but I like the Totina ones. What? You don't like arugula? What? You don't like arugula? We can't be friends. I'm so sorry. You have to unoshi me right now. You have to unoshi me. Arugula is delicious. It is so good. Listen, I've been to Italy. I had a pizza that was super thin with arugula on it and parmesan, and it was so fucking good. Yeah. We have relatives in France, and so we visited a while back when we stopped by Italy. I think only for a day. Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool. It really stuck out to me. It was really yummy. What do you want your tombstone? Oh, is that so? Oh, That's a fun marketing tactic, though. But no, I love arugula. It's nutty and delicious. Spinach? Don't people put spinach on their pizzas? Isn't there a thing for that? Dang it! I knocked my fucking phone over. These stupid nails. They snag on everything. Yeah, it's really good, yeah. Yeah, sponge! I know spinach is a common pizza topping. Girl, I don't remember the last time I had pizza. Now I'm really craving it. I wonder if we have any frozen ones downstairs. I don't think so. Our family doesn't really get those anymore. My nails are still... They're really overgrown now, but like... Yeah, they're still there. Yeah. Green... I don't like olives. Yeah, I don't like them. I just pick them out. Yeah. Okay, thank you. But okay, you're allowed to oshi me again. Okay, you're fine. You're back. You're fine. Okay, you passed the vibe check. You're allowed to oshi me again. That's good. Good. All right. Acceptable. Welcome back. You're allowed to oshi me again. Otherwise, I'd simply have to kill you. So, yeah. Otherwise, you'd simply be eviscerated. So, yeah. So for your safety, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Spinach. Yeah, I love shroomies. Yeah, I love mushrooms. Okay, I have a bad take. It's an objectively bad take. I know it's a bad take. I like canned mushrooms. Like, when we were little, to save money, Dad would make us spaghetti. And he'd get, like, the ragu spaghetti sauce from the dollar store. And he'd buy canned shroomies. And he'd, like, rinse off the shroomies and chop them up and add them to the spaghetti. And I really grew to like them. And so, it's objectively a bad take, but I like canned mushrooms. My favorite shiitake. Shiitake is the best. That and king oyster and enoki. But I actually like canned mushrooms. I know they're objectively bad. Like, they're not good. They are rubbery, they're bad, they don't taste right, but I like them. I'm very neutral about pineapple on pizza. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very neutral, but I don't really feel one way or another. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. I think I have to head out soon. It's getting late. And I think I got an update for a pinger or something. So I should probably address that. Yeah, I need a dip soon. Yeah. Yeah, Gooby gotta go soon. But did you at least enjoy our little Rainforest Cafe date? Did you like it? Did you feel the romance and the wilderness, the wilderness in the air? Did you like it? Did you? I hope you liked it. And don't worry, baby girl. You see, normally I feel a little awkward, like sneaking up behind people and paying behind their backs, but I felt brave because you're here. I need to stop doing that. I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that. But because you're here. Do you not like? Yeah. You know, chat. You know, the rainforest is a dangerous place, but I feel safe because you're here. You know? Did you? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Shut up. It's perfectly fine. Okay? Anyhow. Anyhoy. Don't worry, baby girl. I already paid. I already paid for this dinner. You don't have to pay a single thing, baby girl. I got you. I got you, baby girl. Yeah. I paid for your dinner already. And so you can head on your way, baby girl. It's my Deku voice. Hold on. I'm gonna work my Deku voice. Like, oh, what'd you eat? That smells so good. That smells amazing. I think it's my generic anime protag voice. Oi, oi. I'm sorry. It's only because you're here. Well, I need to work on it. I need to work on it some more. I'm so bad at it. But chat. But let's not part ways on a bad note, chat. I guess. What do you mean? You love me. You love me. I know the bird. You love Gooby anyways, don't you, chat? You love Gooby anyways. Right? Goobies are silly. But you love Gooby anyways. Oh, holy boobers. Oh my god, I forgot they did that. Yeah. But Burbies love Gooby anyways. I am chat's favorite Gooby. And they would never dream of leaving the Gooby. Yeah, mostly because I've surgically sewn us together, so you can't really leave it if you wanted to, so... That's not a threat, it's a reminder, okay? Yeah. You chat with Gooby, you know? I only act this way because you're here. Chat, but
Because you're here.
Anyways, no, you can't leave. Oi, oi, you're stuck with me forever. Can you end stream, please? No. No, I'm paying the waiter. Okay, let me go pay the waiter real fast. You wait here, princesses. Hold on. Let Zaddy pay the bill for you.
Oh, Aya, are you here to pay the bill?
Yes, sir. I'm here to settle the bill for me and my lovely date.
That's so cool, Aya. Your dinner cost $269.
Very well then. Thank you. Those are some very expensive safari fries.
Yes, we made them nice and soggy for you, baby girl. Wait, you're not. Wait, shit, wrong voice.
It's okay. People feel like that around me. Don't worry about it.
By the way, Aya, thanks for rescuing those orphans from that fire, by the way.
Of course, anytime.
That was so chivalrous of you and super cool. And also, might I add that congratulations on your Nobel Peace Prize for solving cancer.
Of course, yeah. You know, I've been letting my brother take all the credit for curing cancer, but it was secretly my work.
I know, and you're clearly the superior of the two. You're also extremely funny, and you have a fat ass.
Thank you so much, waiters. Anything else to pay for?
Nothing at all. You're simply very cool.
Of course, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. I have settled the bill. What? Oh yeah, are you jogging in place, Burby? Oh, my OBS crashed. Oh, Oh, my shoes crashed. I guess we're back home from our date now. Yeah, I guess that just means we're back home from our date. That's okay. The Rainforest Cafe could not handle my charisma. I mean, my legally distinct tropical forest restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the silver roll. Smokes and Burry, run! It's okay. Luckily, my car's waiting for you outside and I drove you all home. Yeah. Now, princess. Please let us go. No, wait, what? But chat, I bought you dinner. Chat, don't you owe me something, you know? Chat, like... You know, it's like... I bought you dinner. And so, like... You know, I just think it's natural that, you know, you do something for me, you know? Can I have your firstborn? And also, I would like 3 liters of your blood, please. Thank you. But I'm such a nice guy. But I'm a nice guy. All you burbs, all you ever want is those jocks or whatever. All you guys want are jocks and Alucard from Helsing. Yeah. No one ever takes a chance on the nice guys like me. What the hell? What the fuck? Shut up, Isabel. Stop threatening me. Thank you, Archie. Happy 44 months. 3 liters. Take 5 and use it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Shut up, Isabel. Isabel, I'll report you to the police for identity theft. Thank you. Yeah, but God, all Burbies want are the jocks. And their money. Unlike us nice guys, we never get a chance. Yeah, us nice guys, we always get ignored. Yeah, what the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, Burbies want one thing, and it's absolutely disgusting. They want AiaAmare the VTuber. Disgusting. Oh, Pinkerton, thank you for your organs. I have been craving menudo lately. Thank you for the shuba. Thank you. Anyhow, I do have to head out now. I had to head home now. Well, actually, I am home. Go away. I have to go to work tomorrow. Good night, Burbies. Good night. Kissing? After our date? Escandal! Well, these aren't kissies. They're smoochies. They're inherently different, so... Yeah. These are not kissies. They're smoochies. Therefore, they're different. Good night, Burbies. I'll see you tomorrow for Bow Wow Battles. Good night. Love you, Burbies. Smell you later. Oh, smell. That smelly smell. That smells. Like the K Luxury X Nijisanji EN collaboration perfume. Make sure to order now before pre-sales end at the end of May. Please enjoy. Good night. Bing! And also do not forget that AiaAmare is releasing a new cover this weekend on May 9th at 7 p.m. CST. Wow, look how musical. Remember to pre-order. There is no pre-order. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Bold of you to donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! I love to receive the Streamlabs donation. You donate the ones, the threes, and by the fourth time I say okay. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. Uno, dos, tres, dale. Gracias por la donación. Gracias. Dale. Uno, dos, tres, dale. Gracias por la donación. Gracias. Dale. Oh, princess. Please behave for daddy. Thank you, princess. What? Photoshop you pregnant. I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut. Mods, add 1 electron to every atom in their body. Hello! Thank you for the Streamlabs donation! I love to receive the Streamlabs donation. You donate the 1, the 3, the 3, but the 4th time I say okay. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. I am now telepathically sending you my period cramps. Kirugame!